crooked.
Yeah.
Up a little bit.
It's even worse.
This makes it fucking crazy.
He made it worse.
Oh,
No,
that's the
other way, yeah. He actually had it perfect, I think.
Are we unmuted?
Yeah. That was good. You messed it up.
That's fine.
This
We're
is
just, all right.
It's angled.
Welcome back. This is part 2 of our long session today. Currently, you are standing at the front of the tunnel. To kind of recap everything that has happened, the city of Venore, the kingdom itself, is under siege by tens of thousands of drow. They have sieged the actual city itself. Some of them have come up through this tunnel from what you can imagine is probably the spire that was being built up towards the actual castle itself, if that makes any sense to anybody. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Just so that's clear.
Yep.
You are currently staring down at it, this kind of dark obsidian tunnel with these winding stairs that make their way down to it. Archdruid Althea has made her way back into the kind of citadel throne room after helping the people within the city try to hold back something. Once you actually make your way out, you can see a bunch of fighting still going on in the city itself. There are like trees that are fallen over. There are drow and Venorian people clashing and fighting in the streets. You can even see some just like villagers that are like, you know, just citizens that have started making their way out to just try and help the best they can. Standing at the entrance of the tunnel, Althea looking out at all of you. Apex currently unconscious, still in the throne room. Nothing immediately coming up the tunnel and hasn't been for a little bit. The root of the issue is below, in the tunnel. Listeria, she went down there when she left. You need to deal with her. There's some source of power down there that you must deal with as well. Good luck to you, Keepers. I'll have your friend down there as soon as I can. Whatever's controlling him is for another time. I can help you with that. But currently, we have another matter at hand. You hear screams and fighting in the distance. Go, now. He'll be on his way.
How long does all this take?
All of this? 2 minutes at most.
Oh, jeez.
What you're saying is more than
Yes.
Would Ander still be bleeding?
No, because the healing magic gets rid of it. Oh, thank you.
That's why the haste potion only lasted 1 minute.
Correct.
But you don't take the negative.
Yeah, you don't get the negative exhaustion.
I'm still carrying you though, but if you want me to drop you, let me know. It's like, nah, I'm kind of getting used to it.
He's like, every time Waldrek looks. It's like he's unconscious.
Hey, I can feel you moving around.
Alright. You start descending the tunnel, and it takes probably 2-3 minutes at most to get down. There are probably 2 drow that are like running up the tunnel at the start. Easily you just hit them, slam. Zarvex takes the action, slams it down, and you guys step over. They start rolling down.
2 stacks.
Nearest from up top and Ander like towards the back are like throwing cards and shooting arrows at some that are coming up. You guys are all just simultaneously like moving down.
Get it, so that's another 2 more.
We're prepping. We're in combat. Arrows are flying. The cars are going down. You're knocking everybody on their ass, slamming them with the axe, shoving them down the steps. You probably go through like 6 or so of the drow before you actually finally make your way all the way down to some sort of throne room, from what you can see. As you make your way down and inside of here, you can see Listeria floating in the middle of this room. There is this kind of hexagon-shaped platform with this stone atop it. There's like a crack in the stone. You can see 6 crystals that are sitting inside of the room itself. They're covered in this kind of dark black obsidian. Looking at the crystals, there's like pulses of energy that are kind of coming off of them, and you can see them funneling up towards where she is. There's this globe of energy that is surrounding her, and you can see 2 doors behind her, and there's also like a throne that's kind of set up like this obsidian kind of jagged throne. Yes.
Does it kind of have like a similar setup to the throne room above, or no?
No.
Okay.
As she's here, her arms up, and she kind of looks down towards all of you.
We hide.
Pushing yourselves in, she floats down a little bit, holds the staff.
I'm looking around now, by the way.
So this is who is to try and stop what is inevitable. She keeps on looking. She puts her hand up and motions it forward. You watch the two doors behind her like open up, and you see these long hallways with probably like 200 or so feet like deep in the tunnels. Tons of drow are making their way forward, like running into the throne room. You can see next to the doors, I'll set all of this up.
I use wind to close them.
There are these large pillars like next to the doors, and then there's a door that's like what appeared to probably be the entryway from the actual like city itself. It's closed, and there's a bar over it. So that's like not any means of entrance. You have no idea the power you're dealing with. What we wish to do and what we will do. You'll see. I'll give you one chance now. So-called keepers of Zaxria. Kneel. Pledge fealty. To the drow. To Loth. For there is only one way. And that is darkness.
Sounds like a good deal.
I'm not really sold. That doesn't sound like a good thing. I see no benefits.
How dark is it down here?
There
How
is
dark is it down
ambient light from the like crystals, like faint, like blue and then green and then red, and it just kind of keeps pulsing with this energy, so you can see, but it's like
Yeah,
not
definitely
normal
kneel
vision.
so you guys do what you guys want to do.
I'm going to get dark vision for the 2
I'm gonna-
hours.
I'm gonna get off of Moldrak's shoulders. I'm not kneeling. Unless when I'm getting down I have to kneel, then... You kneeled!
You can
It's an
still see
enemy!
the drow are slowly.
It's already pretty low.
The drow from the tunnels are still slowly more and more coming forward. They're still like a good distance away, but they're moving towards it.
How far away is that door? Is it only one door they're coming through, or is it multiple?
I will set up the room for you.
Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. 11. That was a 12. That was a 12.
Yeah, just put your dice under it, Jerry. This guy, dude. I see Jerry.
I'm rolling, man, 11s on this dice.
Keep down. We need you to roll as many 11s and 12s as possible.
2.
Let's roll all my
This
d12s.
one is toxic.
Why do I have so many toxic dice? I couldn't roll above a 10. D12s are not my dice. Hey, what about this one? Oh, 11. Clean. I'll use that one if I need it. For some random
Now I gotta
reason.
reattune to my
There's
dice.
so many
Okay.
fucking
Yeah,
noises going
that's
on
what
right now. I'm
happens.
losing my damn mind.
Gotta attune to it.
Alright, I just rolled
You have the fucking music. You guys are both rolling dice. Everyone's talking. I'm losing
So
it.
much fucking noise. I like those. Those look like something. What's that thing in the middle? Oh no, they're right next to each other. Oh god. Oh,
Trying to make it.
wait. Right there. Wait. Quarter inch to the left.
Alright, this is pretty consistent, boy.
Pretty consistent.
Oh.
Okay, I'm liking the shape. Yep. It's symmetrical.
There it is.
Nope. It was before.
This is a tragedy.
It might still be, I don't know. Probably is. Yeah, because that's 4, so it's...
Get any 20s?
Yes. Sorry if I'm annoying the shit out of you. Deal with it.
That's toxic.
That is kind of toxic.
You wonder why your dice is so toxic.
I'm talking about my dice.
Britney Spears toxic.
Yep. There you go. Perfect. Oh no. That's the whole thing.
Did you say they were different colors?
They're like pulsing with different colors.
Are they all pulsing the same colors?
No, it's different.
Isn't that what he said?
I mean,
They're
like,
all pulsing different colors, but not the same colors from each one.
Oh, are they all individually different?
They're all swapping between like red and blue and yellow and green.
and they're not all doing that at
They're
the
not
same
all
time.
doing it in a Syncytium. Where is...
The fuck
I
did
bet
you
if
say?
we just smash them while we break it.
That's what I was thinking,
Yeah.
but that seems too easy.
Probably.
Can I see one of those, please?
Which ones?
Dice holder things.
Oh.
One of the empty ones.
Give him the dice holder.
And the doors.
He needs the doors. Oh shit. Oh, she's floating. Holy shit. There's a door open? There's two doors. Which one's the open one? Which one's the drow coming through?
Which one do you hold?
Is it both of them? Fuck. Is it better to be in the circle or out of the circle? That's the question.
It's better to take the crystal. Just to...
All right, one more question. Question.
Question.
What colors are they pulsing?
Red, green, blue, yellow.
Roy G. Biv.
Don't pay too much attention to the color.
That's his hint. The color doesn't matter.
I'm getting all the hints.
So we're not playing like
Or maybe
I thought
he did that to throw
Simon
us off.
says.
The color's the only thing that matters.
They are.
Bop
Guys,
it.
Must be.
yourselves over there.
What color is this one right now?
I don't know where the door
Didn't
is.
tell me.
Oh, don't put me that close. Hang on, back us up. Oh, I fell.
Put me on top of the enemy.
Oh shit, it's
He
changing.
ain't here yet.
That's wild.
She ain't here.
Wild.
Stay on right.
Put me right behind Moldrak because I just got off his shoulders.
Yep.
There we go.
Well, immersion.
What?
Immersion.
Okay. Is that everybody?
Yeah, he's not here yet.
Right.
She ain't here either.
Thank you.
At least I'm not blind all the time. Like some of them are,
Nope.
you know,
She's not here either.
If you look straight down.
blind.
Okay, yep.
Standing here, now beginning to float upward.
Come back down.
Those do not follow full. She holds the staff, points it forward out towards all of you. Need
Not a lot of
everybody to make a
attention.
deck save.
Ooh, can
So
I
I'm
counter
gonna
spell?
attack.
I see this one.
Yeah, you
Can
can.
I go to kneel at that?
I go to kneel.
Counterspell?
Yeah.
What level?
I mean, I'm just gonna do it from. Let's do fourth.
That was kind of a joke, but I actually want to drop to the ground and kneel. like on all fours.
You're betraying us? Crazy. Dude.
No,
Crazy.
there's a plan there.
Crazy. We've
close.
been together this long, and you're betraying us right here.
Yep, this is it.
For
The
this
most loyal guy
drow
you know,
chick.
probably betraying you.
Whoa, I'm the most loyal.
Definitely.
How
Am I,
many people?
am
do
I
not
still rolling,
drow?
or did it cancel it, or?
It just because I
Oh,
love them.
cool.
As she puts her hand forward and goes to shoot this bolt of energy from her staff, Connor takes his hands quickly and shoves them forward. There's this fizzle of like purplish blue energy in front of her. She looks over. Fine, I'll deal with you first then. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh
No, not me.
Wait, did I get to drop to the ground and kneel?
Can I kneel
Yeah,
now?
if you want
Well,
My queen.
I wanted to cast a spell at the same time,
wanna
but I don't
cry.
know if I'll have time for
What
that.
spell?
So I was gonna drop to the ground and kneel, and then I don't know if it's dirt, but it just starts to crawl over my skin as I cast Earth and Armor.
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
Oh.
That's fine with me.
I don't know. I don't think
What'd
it
you
helps me with spells.
2?
Non-magical bludgeoning. Yeah, no, I don't
Yeah,
want to do it.
9s.
Never mind.
Okay.
Sorry.
12.
I'm fine where I am. Pranked
I'm getting
me.
alert. I'm never going last, ever.
25 to 20
20.
for Wraith or Neris.
I was just gonna put them both together since, they're.
Did you only roll one?
Yeah, I only rolled one.
You gotta roll 2, so then whoever is like lowest, you go with
Yeah.
that one. Yeah.
Damn. Disadvantage on initiative.
It's okay. 6, 12.
Okay.
Still decent.
How do you have that plus that to the initiative?
It's right here. Because
Your
it's a
initiative
dexterity.
is +4.
Isn't it? Oh. So,
10.
10.
I was like,
Alright.
you don't have a +6 to
I
Dex.
didn't
What are you doing?
I didn't even roll.
22.
Anybody else in that range? No.
What range?
25 to 20.
12.
20 to 15.
17.
Hello?
What's the range?
Who?
I've never been in that one.
Keepers? They
15
keeping
to
me
10.
down.
Oh,
12.
10.
N/A.
Oh no.
Not applicable.
The guy with the highest dex. Yeah. Unfortunate, bud. Did you roll 2 natural ones? Nope. No.
What you got?
8. Oh. Okay. Could have been worse. Could have rolled 0.
They did just add that to the new 21-sided die, right?
Yep. 0.
Perfectly balanced.
They didn't add 20.
Alrighty.
They added 0.
Starting off with Steria.
And it's light up there. That's the throne up there?
Yes.
Okay.
And then there's these are the doors that the drow are like running.
Both of them?
Yes.
Okay.
Again? I want to mess it up.
I ain't touching that again. I'm gonna mess it up as he touches it again. Oh, you messed it up.
Do the pillars seem to have any interactions with each other at all?
Nope, they're just freestanding pillars.
So like the colors, they don't so they're
Wait,
shifting
you talking
colors.
about these or these?
No, these.
Okay,
So like the colors, do they look like they're like moving at all? So like this one will be red, and then does this one turn red next? Or no? They're just completely random.
Yeah, they're just random.
Okay. All right. Right. You said don't focus on the colors.
Yeah.
All right.
What color is this one?
It's red,
Whatever
red.
one you
It's
want.
red, red.
Cyan.
Oh fuck. You beat me to it.
It's not a
Maybe
color
it's like-
anymore. It's a shade.
Maybe it's like the Diablo stones, and we have to touch each one in an order.
It shrines.
What
you can
does
get a
she
buff
want
each
to
time you
do?
touch it.
Ooh.
Good thing I got my boots.
That's the attack. That's the conduit.
This is 0.
Infinite spells.
You getting a Wolfson?
But that's a 10, isn't
Hey,
it?
Are you
Oh.
getting it?
Connor, you better touch that one. Infinite spells.
I
February
want to roll them
13th?
together and change.
Probably good.
Really?
Is it like 4-player?
I think it's
I don't know.
multiplayer, yeah.
But then how would you roll
It
100?
looks really cool.
Like
Yes.
this?
What?
Wolfson? Wolfson?
So then why is it a
It's
0? It's like that.
She's
ARPG
first. I just
like
have
Diablo.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
I'll send you the link.
Okay.
It's like a next.
There's fatal.
I don't know if I want to say next gen, but it's like a really good looking.
to make sure that this is what I want to
Halo
do.
region.
I want to make sure I want to do this.
You got a 1 on initiative, right, Billy?
No.
It's a 2.
Want to swap with me?
You can swap with me.
Oh. Yeah, you can swap with
Swap with me, that means you don't go.
Swap with him.
I need
A new initiative swapping technique.
Connor,
Just
Zarvrax, and Moldrak to all make
what's that?
wisdom saving throws.
Wisdom. Oh, I'm
He's
okay
wise.
with that. Yeah.
So wise cat.
23.
Success.
Okay.
I will use 1 hero point. 17. 19.
Success. Put that on Zarvrax for me.
What the fuck does that do?
Blind? Is that
She
the blue
takes
one?
her hand forward and pushes it. You watch this bit of dark black energy fly out from her hand and start to wrap around your form. Moldrax, he's like able to smack it out of the way. Connor just pushes some stars out towards it, and it grabs you and seeps into like your skin and paralyzes you in place.
Oh, golly.
He's like, slap me with the car.
It's
It's not a poison effect, is
I
it?
sent you the trailer.
Thanks.
Zarvrax, you are up.
Well, what the fuck can I
$30
do?
on Steam.
Make another wisdom
Is it
save.
out
Wait,
already?
is it a wisdom save?
No.
Yeah, it's a
February
wisdom save, sorry.
Make a wisdom save, buddy. Got this. Got 20 incoming.
Big wise.
10.
Still
Close.
paralyzed. Alright.
Don't worry, I'm at the bottom. Except for Andrew. He's at the bottom.
Connor, you're up.
I'm up. Alright.
Okay.
So you said those doors are open in the back?
Yes, there are drow running towards them.
Do you have thaumaturgy? You can just close them.
Nope, don't have that.
Alright. Well, I can get to one of the doors, but Drow are going to start pointing out the
And
other one.
you said she's in a, like an orb?
She appears to have some sort of a globe. So, for
Use the
better
word
description
globe.
of what's
Use
happening,
the
it's
word
like some
globe.
sort of globe around her,
The globe
and you
of
can see
invulnerability
you can
almost?
see lines of like energy coming
Oh.
from the pillars to her.
Okay. And
So
you
there's,
said
like, these-
you said
these
on the
beams of
pillars were
energy.
crystals, right?
It looks like actually go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Alright.
Oh, that's pretty good, yeah.
20.
20. From what you can see, the pillars themselves, there is like, I don't want to say like an under to them, but it appears like something is on top of them.
Like a case?
Kind of. There's this
Okay.
like black, dark obsidian that's covering it, and you can see from that it's like funneling towards her. That's pretty much all I can give you.
Okay.
You have disintegrate, right?
Of course.
She has disintegrate, right?
thank God.
Damn, he almost revealed it.
Alright. How tall are these? Are they like to height here, or are they like?
They're probably 6 feet tall. It's like a base, and the like pylon is sitting on top of it and like slowly like rotating. So it's not just sitting there.
Okay.
There's probably like that much bit of space between the base and
So it's like almost like a plinth and then a floating crystal.
Alright.
essentially.
Okay. So what I want to do is move
Okay,
over
I
behind
get
it, so it's
it.
1, 2, so 15 feet.
Okay.
And I want to use Mage Hand and try to cover up the top, or try to open it.
Try to like adjust it in some
Uh-huh.
way. Okay.
Just see what happens.
Smack it.
Take mage hand and push it up there. Start to try to manipulate it as best you can. You can tell that the obsidian on here comes off,
Uh-huh.
but this mage hand's not going to be able to. pull
Okay.
It off. It doesn't seem like it has a top to it or anything, if that's what you're trying to get at. But the obsidian on it doesn't seem like it's going to be just pulled off.
Okay. That's me this round.
All right. Wraith and Neris.
All right.
God, I really hope the Drow don't go before me.
I really hope I can actually make a wisdom save this entire battle.
Can I fly up there and try and like move her?
I wish we had 10
Well,
minutes
yeah, you
for
can
a
do whatever you
nice
She's in
speech.
like a globe.
Yeah, that might affect.
What do you want to try to do?
No. I'm not too sure. I don't know what I can do.
Anything
Let me
you
see
want.
I know the
how many
possibilities
squares
are endless,
between
but I'm
each
not sure what I
door?
want to do.
Sorry.
Get a bunch of
Hopefully
changes
that didn't
to
make a lot of
regenerate
noise.
during the ascend or descend.
Good point. You can roll 3 more times for the.
Just roll 3 dice at once.
Okay.
6. Damn it.
Power.
It's so close. If only had a little more range.
They look
6.
like okay, it's
Hey.
And it
recharged.
was yours.
They look like
Look at that.
they're a good distance away from the door itself.
Okay.
There's like swarms of them coming
Okay,
from
so
both
it's-
directions, so you can see a bunch
I
of
don't
them.
want to
But
like
they're
waste
like-
a
Your
breath
best
attack
guess,
on her,
2 turns.
Okay.
Yeah.
though. Like right
Well, I
now.
can get there in one turn.
She
Don't
has a
use it
field.
immediately, just wait and see what happens.
I can get to 1 in
I
1.
wonder if I shoot an arrow.
I can get to the. Well,
Yeah.
Do whatever you
I don't
want.
know
How
I'm
high
gonna
up
seal.
in the air is she?
Well, my bow doesn't have
My
range,
movement's
15,
like,
20
no,
feet.
infinite
The
range.
ceiling in here is
40.
like 30 feet, and it's like
Curious in general how tall or how high up she is in the air from the ground. Nothing to do with your move.
I don't know you.
what do you got?
I'm Wraith and
That's
Witness.
my purse.
Alright.
I don't know.
You're on deck,
you.
Moldrak.
I'm gonna try
Come on,
and
Dex.
shoot an arrow at one of these things.
The pylons?
Yeah.
Go for
maybe
it.
it'll do something. I don't
Shoot
know.
away.
All right, I shall shoot.
Do, 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 do,
Can I roll with advantage because Wraith is there, or is it because it's like a different thing? I don't
Um,
know.
How does that work?
I think you get advantage if Wraith hits something.
Oh yeah, that's how I.
He-
And
So
then
if
he
you-
gets
if
advantage
you want-
I'm in sight.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want Wraith to go and hit it first, and then you shoot it after, you could do that.
No, it's fine. I think
Okay.
that is safer. All right, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Huh?
What's she shooting?
Plus 12.
The pylon.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, it would be. Hold on.
I was gonna try and whack one on the way, but
So 19.
Hits. Go and roll damage.
Okay.
pylon
Huh?
smacker.
Oh, this is-
40 move speed.
Okay, what
This pylon's empty.
I don't know.
is 7.
7. And you shot this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice how you got plus 12.
The bow itself should have some shit on it.
Plus 2 to hit.
Well, yeah. It's 2 to hit plus.
And then it should be plus or dex plus or proficiency.
4 plus
4, so 8, and then if you get 2 from bow, that's 10.
Oh, so it should just be 10 then.
with your dex.
Dex score is
Plus 4.
plus 4.
Yeah.
There might be some stuff from like the last subclass that you had that bled over into it, so maybe it just didn't get fixed. But
It's possible.
Just
I
do
can
it
go
whenever
through
you
and fix-
can.
Yeah.
Hey Billy, is the ground in here? Is it all stone?
it's like dark black obsidian.
Okay. Are any of the walls dirt, or is it just the whole room?
The whole room's like pretty much covered in it. There's like cracks and stuff in between.
What about the
whatever it
tunnels?
is. The tunnels have like, I mean, everything around here has like dirt and stuff in it, but most everything's covered in like black obsidian. There's
Okay.
dirt underneath and like cracks. It's like all jagged and not extremely well put together.
Okay. All right. That's fine. I just have a few ideas.
Not
Might
really
be
anymore.
from the other one. Is probably what it came from. That's what I
Did it
meant.
appear to like do
I
anything?
can get to the doors.
When you
but I
shoot,
don't know
oh
how
yeah.
I'm gonna stop the drone.
As you draw the bow back and shoot
I can only
the
hold
arrow
one
at it,
once.
as it hits and slams, you watch that bead of energy that's going from the pylon to her kind of dissipate a little bit, and you watch her eyes kind of dart over towards you.
Oh, okay.
It definitely seems like it breaks a little bit of the obsidian off, and you see what you think is maybe like white marble beneath it.
Do I know what this could be, or?
You can make an intelligence check if you want.
Oh.
You do have a fighting style, and I'm assuming you chose archery, which gives you a plus 2 bonus to attack those.
Should have had it with the other one.
Probably
This is
included.
just a base class.
Oh, it is?
Probably
Oh,
included.
then I-
that's just-
well, then I need to go through all that because after I decided to be like the ward thing, I just I don't know.
Makes
You
sense?
said intelligence.
Come on in.
Yep, just an intelligence check.
I can realistically
Awesome, a
hold
perfect
it.
one. I have
No
no, idea what
idea.
this is.
Yeah. You know that when you
Hold
shoot
the
this stuff,
door
it breaks off, and she didn't like it.
Anybody else catch that?
Plus 12 is correct.
Catch
Moldrak,
what?
you're up.
Okay.
Unless you want to move it all.
It appears we may need to attack these pillars. That's what.
You hear Neris for sure.
Okay. All right. I say attack the pillars and block the doors, and I turn into a spirit wolf.
Okay. Did you already count out the movement?
No, I'm gonna have to do that.
Okay.
Sorry.
You're good.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. What's this? 40, 45, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85,
Yeah.
90, 95,
Eventually.
100. I'm
I
gonna
didn't know
go
what to do
here.
at first, so
Okay.
I'm kind of just waiting for the next turn.
Sorry, I moved him. Alright, and then it's going to be waiting there because I can't drop it this turn. Oh, you know what? What did I say I was at? 95? Can I, since I can't really use my action for anything, can I just attack this pillar and then move the rest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can
I'm
break
gonna
it up
go
like
ahead and do that.
that. Yep, go ahead.
I don't know what the wolf's thing is. I do have
I think it's either one bite attack or a number of claw attacks equal to how many attacks you have normally.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's in here. Okay. So,
Ander, you're on deck.
take a number of claw attacks equal to normal. Alright, well, more attacks is more chances. I'm gonna go for that. So, I don't know. Plus, okay, so my base weapons are plus 10, so, plus 9, so, 14?
14 doesn't hit.
Okay, that's fine.
I mean, you hit it, but it just doesn't find good enough.
Next
traction.
one is a 27.
That hits.
Last one, 16? No, 17.
Just misses.
Alright, that's okay. So the claw is a d4 plus strength damage. Okay, so 9 damage.
All right.
And I'm gonna move the rest to the door.
Max 1
Yeah.
claw damage.
How
Max-
much damage, sorry? 9?
9, yep. Max 1 claw damage. That's piercing. I don't know if it matters here.
It doesn't.
Okay. Alright. That's my turn for now, because I can't do anything else.
All right. Walk over and claw at it on your way twice. One of them breaks, and you watch obsidian chunks fall to the ground.
Yeah.
Get your way into the doorway. You can see they're probably a good 100 or so feet away.
Okay.
Maybe a little more. Ander.
I'm gonna attack the pillar. That Connor's at.
Okay.
You attack me?
Yep. He actually is Apex.
I don't want to attack on.
Where he turned into Andy.
Did you get stunned?
Oh
Every
no! This is not a good
29
omen.
hit.
Yep.
11 damage.
So I'm gonna look up. Oh, I remember now. It's not in here. It's in my spell book.
Take the card, throw the first one, get ready to throw the second, and there's this loud poof next to your head.
Every time.
You start grabbing at your forehead and like your eyes. Round 2.
Oh, okay. I have a different idea.
Listeria.
No, she doesn't really need to go. She could just do something else.
Yeah. You're right on that one.
Just like hang out. Where's she going? Oh, hey now.
She floating.
Hey now. Don't need to be so close. You got
Connor, I
wings.
need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Me?
Connor.
Okay. Con?
Connie boy.
That's not bad.
Connor and Connor.
Well, it should have enhanced you.
I'm gonna look.
Yep. Okay. It's an option.
Do I do it? Do I do it?
Should you?
Yeah, I'll use hero points. You know, we don't use these enough.
That's true.
11, 17. 17. Okay, that's fine. 17? Probably fails, right?
Fails.
Yeah,
Painful.
it's okay.
Ouch.
Hit me with it.
Hit me with your best car.
Hey, I've already been hit by a car.
Oh no.
Take 35 points of necrotic damage.
Okay, okay.
Is that a spell that he recognizes?
She shoots down her hand towards you, and black obsidian flies out from it. All these little bits of obsidian shards slam into your skin and kind of tear at it. They like slam in, and then like they get really heavy and just fall. So you have these huge scratches and slashes down your arm.
Oh.
That was more than half my hit point maximum, so that's massive
That's what's
damage.
known as massive damage.
Okay.
He's
By-
got to pull
by
out the
one.
book.
I was one higher.
Oh no. Damn, if we had an inspiring speech, would have been pretty good. What's up, hey man? What's up? How'd you get here?
Did I like lend somebody my DM guide?
I don't think so.
There's
me.
in that set of books there's one.
You say, oh, me?
I did, didn't I? Okay. I thought I gave it to either you or Brandon.
Witch on it, whatever.
My page is in here too. Pretty sure you have to make a Constitution save.
Need a monster manual?
I
Got
think
one of
it's a
those.
D10 one.
You got one of those too.
Oh, can you?
We're playing in Taldora. I got one of those.
You're making a campaign.
Same.
Did it die?
The PDF if you want.
We playing in
Some
Town
boy.
I got one of
What's
those too.
I have a campaign for that as well. It's my backup.
my ribs.
Jay, can you go grab the charger out of my room, please? It's plugged in right next to my desk. Alright. Connor.
Yep.
Thanks, bud.
You watched first
Please make a Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
Plan on watching it?
Right next to my crafting
Is it
desk.
micro USB, Billy?
Anything about it.
I might have one in my bag.
Do you have the cube with it?
No, I don't have like a wall
Part of
plug.
Just grab it for me.
All right.
Good, I
Use-
got it.
All right.
Do I want to do that? Yeah. I gotta lock that.
Alright.
Man, that's not good either. I'm rolling really bad right now.
What do you got?
11.
Alright, that is a fail.
It was
You
better
wanna roll
than the
D10
natural
or do
one.
you want me to roll it?
I'll roll it.
Okay, go ahead.
You regain all hit points and spell slots. Number 10.
Nice.
None of these are good.
Number 3.
Number 3. Holy shit.
The worst one.
Nothing happens.
Not the worst one,
Not the worst one.
but not a good one.
Well,
I'm pretty sure the worst one is that you die.
no, you can't.
You can't
She
die.
shoots up
Not from
the.
massive damage, dude.
She shoots up the
I'm petrified.
shards up on top, and as they slam into the arm and yank down, Connor falls with it. You're at 0 hit points, but
Oh.
you're stable.
Okay.
Good thing I'm the only one who can heal.
So you die.
Ruh-roh.
Good thing Apex had the only potion we have.
I have a healing salve on me.
Yeah. I don't know
Thank
if
you.
anybody knows. I know about that, but I don't know if anybody else does.
I doubt it.
Rub plant.
Rob
all
him!
over you.
I have to block the
Wow.
doors and simultaneously take out all the pillars.
Why do you have to take out the pillars?
I don't know, because that's, I guess, how you
He's
do
the only teammate.
it. Yep, I'm the only one.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna collapse both
I'm not. I guarantee I will not get out of this shit
I can,
for a majority of the fight.
I can make it for you.
I
What
roll
was it?
So bad.
I'll
to
just-
it.
Oh, that was
I'll just
that
do
was when I
everything
did
this fight,
the psychic scream in our battle royale. You just couldn't get
Yeah.
out of it.
that's fine. That was a good
Doesn't
one.
matter that you have 700 health or whatever. You
Yeah,
just can't do anything.
yeah, that's true.
Alright.
Same.
Except for him. He can do
You
stuff.
watch the bolts fly up and forward. You watch
Don't worry, guys. I got
Connor
this.
start to bleed heavily and then fall onto the ground,
I'm gonna collapse both tunnels,
unconscious.
destroy all the pillars. I'm gonna heal Connor, and I'm gonna unstun.
Wisdom save.
I'll do it all. It's fine.
So you're gonna destroy the pillars before you heal me?
Well,
That's like
I
that.
don't know. You're stable.
You don't know that.
The black one might be like on her side. So
I can't see you
be like,
right now.
okay,
I'm looking
this
into a tunnel.
might work. So
Hundreds
I'll
of
black
drow
and blue.
running at me.
No. You're
Close.
still paralyzed.
I need a 7.
Connor,
That was my
you're
second
stable,
choice,
so
was
you're
like
fine.
A fiery rage inside you.
Wraith and Neris.
Don't roll while you're not.
Might
Okay.
still not have worked.
Just
Um,
let it build. Let it build.
You got 17 and failed to save.
I want to go up to one of these and claw
19.
attack it. Or like the same one that I did last time.
Yep, go ahead and fly.
Alright,
That's what it
keep
is.
flying.
This DC is 18.
I think so.
Yes.
So you gotta roll 16 probably. Or 17.
Did you get your breath weapon back?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Boom, go ahead.
Moldrax.
Immersion.
Alright.
Use the other door closed with ice.
Wait, this is Mary's.
No.
18.
I'll do it on my turn.
Does a solid 18 work?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright, so. Did I say bite or claw?
Whatever one you
I'll
roll.
just claw. 1d6. 3. Plus 1d4 slashing. Hold on. So 4.
Next. No, they're not, she's not gonna make
And
it.
then plus. Oh.
I have to do it.
Se- yeah, so 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.
7?
Yeah.
Alright.
Least farther one.
And then. Can Ares shoot an arrow?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Probably
And that was after he attacked.
disadvantage, so it's probably at normal.
Is it at disadvantage? Because
She's kind of far back. I'd say you can just shoot it.
Okay.
I'm okay with it.
Alright. Oh, I got 4 and 5.
Plus
But-
12.
Okay, okay. 17.
17 just misses.
That's what I got with my claw.
Just nice and cool.
Alright. Wraith walks over and takes a huge chunk out. It falls onto the ground. You watch her attention get directed that way.
Matt need this niche.
Moldrak, you're up.
I'm back.
Alright.
With
I did everything right.
with Moldrak's best guess, I don't know if I have to make a check here. Using the spell Erupting Earth, do I think that I could collapse this tunnel?
With Erupting
At ninth
Earth?
level.
Which one? Is that the one that you can, like...
Oh, I didn't do the 2d8 chill
I have a
damage.
pulled up.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
You're
Yep.
right, you're right. Okay, we're good.
If I used it like on the roof or something,
It'll definitely do something.
Okay.
Okay.
You think it might be able to.
All right. Okay. Then I'm gonna give it a shot then. I'll just
I thought it was too low.
kind of take like
Okay.
maybe about 5 feet back into the tunnel, like past the door. I'll just begin to pull chunks of rock down from the ceiling and just try and plug up as much of this tunnel as I can.
All right. Roll the damage for me.
All right. 3d12.
What?
2. Oh wait, this one was the really good one. Hopefully it rolls well.
So that means he could take
Oh,
a full attack on
22?
his turn
22.
too then afterwards? Oh,
Moldrak starts yanking down at the ceiling in this tunnel. You watch all the rocks start to fall in, and you actually have to like back up a little bit
okay.
as this door falls like back in and crumbles this way.
Cool. All right,
Up here
and then I'm
collapse.
gonna take my
so I don't forget.
full movement and start running towards the other one. 5, 10, 15, 20, and then is this like a leap up or?
No, you can just walk over.
Okay. What was I at?
20,
20.
25.
25, 30, 35, 40.
All right.
That is my turn.
All right, Ander, you're up.
I guess I'll just hit the same pillar, I
Okay.
guess. Lowest one
That was the lowest one.
Is
a 15,
15 doesn't hit.
27,
27 hits.
and then a natural 20.
Nice.
Just firing them out of a hand.
6, 12, 19. 19 from the natural 20.
Okay.
Mark my spells.
That's right.
And then 12 from the other one.
All right.
Okay. So
Take the cards and start
Action.
throwing them over at the pillar.
Bonus
You watch
action.
her looking at Wraith as he's doing the same. She looks back over towards you. Listeria is up.
nah, she don't really. She doesn't. She's already gone once this fight. She's gone once this fight. She can just take a seat.
She's just gonna make some obsidian bolt attacks.
Oh no.
She'll do
That doesn't sound good.
2 at. Actually, she'll do 1 at Wraith, 1 at Neris, 1 at Ander. First one at
Interesting choice.
Wraith.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a 22 to hit.
It's
Barely.
Because he's used to it.
no, it's not.
51.
Oh, we're cheaters here.
Wraith takes
Actually, it's 23.
8 points of bludgeoning damage.
No,
Would have just went right past.
At Neris,
Oh
it's 21 also
it's
for
no. Ow.
13 points of bludgeoning
Okay.
damage.
Could be
13,
worse.
so 8 and 13.
Oh wait, I forgot about the amplified damage.
Oh, what the? You could just hang on
Wraith
to that.
takes the additional 14.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
Did I already tell you how much Neris takes?
No.
But you just said.
Just the one.
So-
Didn't you say 13?
Wraith took the 13
you
and then
said the
an
regular.
additional 14.
I don't know if
They're
there's
just amplified.
amplified damage. For
have the
you
higher
didn't
one.
say.
That's
All of them are.
14.
So that, sorry, I fucked up. But this is for Neris now.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm going to do on my turn? I'm going to
14.
Are you sure?
And 12. So
Sure you're not
26 total.
just gonna make a
to
statement?
I'm gonna
Neris.
Thank you.
destroy that other thing, and then I'm gonna run over and save you.
You can unparalyze me?
No, but I can give you advantage on wisdom saves.
Ho 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 ho! I like it.
And the attack at
Which
Ape-
effectively
Ander.
doubles your chances.
You okay, pal?
Triples because I can
Triple.
roll 3.
That's true. Oh, that's true. I forgot about that.
20 against Ander.
Hits.
No. He's got 900 AC.
That would be nice.
900, damn.
Yeah, he's got
I wish I rolled.
ethereal armor
17 total.
made from God's skin.
God's skin.
Yeah.
Okay. After Listeria, Zarbrax.
Gotta do what you gotta
16.
Fails.
I got an 18.
do. Yeah. That was really close, though. As I said, don't roll until you need to roll.
Alright.
It's a superstition thing.
Connor. You're still there.
Even with advantage.
Wraith and Neris.
Alright. So I just found out, I know, about coordinated attack. Well, I knew about this before, but I wasn't very coordinated when I first started with these characters.
Okay.
But, so, as it goes, I'm going to shoot another bow and arrow right here.
Okay.
So that would be...
You should do Wraith first because he gets advantage, and then after
No,
he
no. If Neris attacks, and then he can have a reaction for a claw attack, and then he can go into his attack.
But
Oh, that's cool.
you get advantage if he does an attack on his turn. Isn't it?
Oh, that makes sense. Like, if he hits first, and then you shoot, and then he can reaction claw.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so...
Or
Yeah, let's claw. He will claw.
200 IQ. Okay.
8.
Great.
Wait, for claw, what's
High
that?
targets.
8 plus 7, so 8, 16, 15. Oh, it doesn't make it. Okay.
So,
So,
yeah.
that was 15, but,
It misses.
womp womp.
You can still.
Bow and arrow time. That's ridiculous. 5, so
You have
12,
more though.
17. 17. Yeah.
Just misses, right?
Misses.
This is just
Misses.
pathetic. This is really
But
pathetic.
you're going to make a claw attack,
Unfortunate
which
round.
is also still an advantage.
Yeah. You'll knock this pillar down. Okay.
Both 16s. It is.
All
you
3
seen
times
this?
she rolled
Scam.
the same thing.
Did
Okay.
anybody see that?
That's pretty cool.
It was an
You rolled
8
2
and a
8s,
5.
2 5s, and then 2 6s.
on this
Oh my
on this
gosh.
course, you're gonna roll 2 natural 20s next time.
23. Okay, so
That gives 4 times the.
Yep, that definitely
Everybody
hits.
I would hope so. 1d6.
Does it?
knows. No.
So if I roll 3
24
20s, do I do 6 times damage?
Yes.
That's how it
If
works.
you roll
Everyone
3
does it.
20s,
Yes.
Leap.
if he rolls 3 20s and doesn't insta kill the thing, I'm leaving. I quit.
Yeah.
9 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just
Better than 0.
like the
Whoa.
odds are
I
just
finally made it.
nuts.
I got a little bit of damage in.
1 hit at a time. That's the goal.
So.
The fact that you rolled dubs 3 times, though, you go to jail and you did not
Yeah,
let go,
apparently.
You did not collect
I don't know what to
Yeah,
do
put
now.
everything in the cage, please.
My life is cursed.
Yeah.
Oh, where's my pen?
Somewhere.
It's gonna do more damage than me.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
The oaks.
No,
Alright.
Shab. He thinks he's
The obsidian is very, very sturdy and hard as you try to like hit into it, but Wraith's able to actually get one claw behind and rake a piece of it off.
We will get it eventually.
Moldrak.
Alright. Is this the same square? I can't. Oh, it was like.
No, it's not. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah. You can make it to that door if that's what you're trying to
Okay,
do.
yeah, alright. That's what I'm going for.
Yep.
Same thing in here. I'm going to give it my best effort here. That's all I really can do. I'm just going to, using my other 3rd level spell slot, I'm just going to try and
Go ahead.
emulate the same thing as the
Roll
other
the
two.
damage.
Alright. Oh, that one was garbage. Total's 9. Yeah.
You start yanking down parts of the ceiling to the best of your ability. You can see that it's not fully collapsed and covered in. There's probably like a good 2 or so foot gap on the top.
Okay. Alright, well, that's still going to slow them down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn back into a spirit wolf as my bonus action.
Okay.
And how would that work movement-wise?
Whatever the wolf's movement is. Wait, well, how much did you use of yours?
Is this 5 here? Is this like a half square?
That doesn't even, yeah, just
Okay.
don't even count it.
5, 10, 15, 20.
20, so you'd have 10 left, right?
As me, I would have 20, because in combat my
Yeah,
movement's
this is,
40.
this is weird. Hold on.
Half your movement.
I used half my movement, yes.
Okay, so then whatever half of the wolves is worked for me.
Alright, so 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Because it looks like she can't see me from.
Okay.
But I don't know if she can.
What's
She
that
could.
thing in the middle?
Ander, you're up.
Go investigate.
hit the pillar again.
I can't move.
You definitely see
Working
Connor
on it.
unconscious, by the way.
Working on it, bud.
Sick.
I know,
Oh
sorry.
my God.
That was the biggest toxic move.
I don't know what to do.
I need to
I have no
repent.
healing, and I don't know he has the healing self.
Okay,
Thank you.
I respect it.
Go over and feel him up. Okay,
Unconscious Connor.
does this guy have any healing potions? Like, where's that cool
I
staff?
can actually go to jail.
Okay, one's a natural 20.
Nice.
The other one's a 22.
Hits.
on the natural 20s, dude.
Do you roll 3?
Share some.
Yeah, but one automatically hits.
Oh, okay.
If it's the last one. Or it doesn't automatically hit, it does max dice damage if it hits.
You're going for the same pylon, right?
Yeah.
15
This one,
breath save.
10, 20, 27.
Total?
Uh-huh. No, not total.
That was
sorry.
1?
Yeah, that was 1.
Oh, no
That
shit.
was a crit. And then 9 damage.
9.
It's a natural 1.
Good thing you rerolled it.
16?
No.
Damage?
Nope. To hit.
To hit doesn't hit.
That was the max damage one, wasn't it?
Yep. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it.
Yeah, hate to see it. But you love to watch it leave.
Alright. As you start throwing the cards, the first one you throw, once it goes to fly towards the target, kind of goes a little wide. Then the second two, you aim a little better and throw with a lot more conviction, and it slams at the same time in one spot. You watch like a big chunk on the bottom part of this dark obsidian rock fall off of the actual pylon itself.
Good thing I'm not hitting them with my hammers.
And you see her kind of frantically look over. She's going to spend 3 legendary actions.
Wait. Don't
Take it
do
back.
this.
I didn't do it.
You don't want this.
Why
This
haven't you
isn't-
been attacking her?
Huh?
She's in a globe.
She's probably invulnerable.
She's
Billy
on
may have
global
also told us that
invulnerability.
this isn't a conventional fight.
Yeah, so focus
Yeah,
on
while
the
you,
other stuff.
So
like
far,
right
I'm
after
not
you
hitting
guys
her.
left, he said, this is not a straightforward fight.
Yeah,
Oh, well, no wonder you guys knew exactly what the hell to do.
He didn't tell us
I'm
what
assuming
exactly
that
what to
these
do.
crystals, it only makes sense.
Well, we can also see like energy is like flowing from each of these into the globe or whatever. So
Okay.
Just shatter that globe with my ass.
So you're gonna see with your
hit the
ass.
pylon.
These pillars have so much
I'm
HP.
coming over there and then.
Like I said,
These
I'm
pillars have
playing
so much
this.
HP. I've attacked it
Well,
3
she's probably
times now,
really
or
squishy.
twice.
Oh, you can destroy that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bring her down
She's
to
going to
the
make
ground.
3 obsidian bolt attacks against you.
Against me?
You can dodge
Yeah.
each one.
Pew pew pew.
There's all 3.
That's how Andrew dodges.
I've got 26, 24, and 15.
15 misses.
First one,
Scam. Can't even make 3 attacks.
Trash.
29 for the first one.
29 damage?
Yep.
Oh, 29 to hit.
We're gonna need a calculator for this one.
True. That's what I'm saying. The calculator's out. We're doing math.
23 on the second.
That's not much, but still better than 13.
What was it?
29 and 23. Should be 52.
Yep. It's okay. It's massive is only from one
It's
index, so you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, 1 source. But she does not seem too happy about all of that.
Yeah.
And it is her turn.
What? Yeah, and she kills you. Disintegrate.
Legendary actions allow her to move with some force.
Might just keep this out.
Yeah, you need it.
Yeah,
Trust
hang
me.
on with that.
She's going to do 3 more obsidian bolt attacks against you.
She don't
Actually,
need
no,
it.
she's
Just,
not. She's going to do 1 on you and 2 on
I was gonna
Ray.
say, just tell her she only needs like 1 or 2.
1 on you
Can
to
you hit-
start.
Hit my thing.
15.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, Dad's gonna hang
Yeah,
out.
I know.
15.
How? What?
15.
Misses.
You get through.
Might want to throw another one.
She's going to throw another one. What? 15.
Misses. Might want to throw the last one. Yeet.
Oh.
28.
No, I didn't.
Misses. Might want to throw the next one.
I think you're
Just stuck on repeat. Oh, I'm calling my
19
own
points of damage.
Dumbass. She better have another legendary action because she's dead next turn.
Oh.
She does this round.
Wait, oh, did it go back to the top?
Yeah, she's
Oh.
top. Andrew's last. Round 3. She's going to
Do
use all
not
3 legendary-
fucking say she does it again because I will quit playing D&D.
He's
This
no,
will be the last
he's
day
like,
I
I'm
play
walking
D&D.
out. I'm walking
If
out.
I lose fucking
Sorry.
70 HP
You are up,
and
buddy.
then she does it again. Okay.
Wait, who's up? Czar? Oh, I thought you said Shaw. I was like, damn
Connor. Alright, cool.
it. He's coming back.
Wraith and Neris.
Well,
He's
he can't-
unconscious. He can't do anything.
Damn.
Wraith and Neris.
Scammed you.
Hey.
3-man fight.
Arrow.
The 3-man fight's about to turn into a 2-man fight real fucking
No,
quick.
you just
told
said
you,
to
I'll-
do arrow first, and then he can react.
No. I told you to do his attack first so you get advantage. Otherwise, you don't have advantage with the arrow attack.
Oh,
Jury is unmuted.
No, I'm just gonna one man this fight, guys. You guys. Can
That
pick.
works
You
too,
guys can
shit.
exit.
Yeah, 'cause I'm exhausted. I want to leave.
22.
See, that's
I
fine.
want to go back to the boat.
Hits.
Go ahead.
Nice.
Go ahead, dude.
So clawing it up.
I'll just handle this. I'll come back
26,
when I'm done.
That's how I felt last
My
fight.
guy right here.
Yeah, unfortunate. I don't do 1,000.
Couldn't carry
damage.
hole.
7, 8,
Give
9,
it
10.
enough time. I
You
can
talking
do
about the
that.
one where you did 1,200 damage and then like
10
that
claw
didn't matter?
damage.
10 claw damage?
Oh.
Yeah.
Barely didn't.
That fight actually didn't do anything.
Now, did we
Oh, it did something.
decide if you can
Wasted
have
all
like
my
2
fucking
claw
spells.
attacks, or is it just the one?
I don't
Let's see if we
remember.
could
I
It's
don't
fuck
either.
them
probably
over and
in
make them lose a
the
bunch of shit
thing.
and then
Oh yeah, the warg one.
do absolutely nothing.
Well, I'll look into that later. We'll just do the one for now.
Okay.
As for that, she's gonna bow it up.
Drop bows
So
on him.
10, 20, 26, 28. And
Probably
that
does it.
is-
Facts.
Good golly, goodness gracious. All these pages.
I'm on my way once it's my turn.
So
But I
8,
won't be able to do it to you until
12.
next round. Because I have to
damage?
move so far. Maybe you'll just save it, though.
and
Big
then
17 coming in next year.
Do a
Is
reaction.
that what you need? A 17?
16, 17. It kills me that I can't do basic math just in my head automatically. 23.
It's
We'll get you some of those sheets.
Okay. And
Where
then
it's just the times tables.
nine.
We just gotta do them in a minute.
Yeah, oh
That's-
god, the
that's fine.
anxiety.
Yep.
Just quick addition sheets. Just
9.
Yeah,
Why?
that's what they were. We had to go
Is that
through
with
the
your strength
old
added?
problems in a minute.
Yes. Wait.
The
Yeah.
top number is always a number
Wait.
1 through 20, and the bottom number is always something that your attack
11.
modifier could be.
12. 12.
12.
12 for sure.
You're
Last
positive
one.
it's 12.
Positive, because it's plus 3.
Are you sure
And
it's
I got
12?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Do
10,
the-
11,
do the
12.
math.
Look at the
Okay.
maths. I use my
Alright.
fingers for
Quick
that
math.
one.
Fingies.
The two of you start tearing
Use
into
my
the pylon.
fingers
You can
for
see
that.
dark black obsidian falling off, and underneath this white marble, like pristine pylon type of crystal that's sitting there.
Huh. Interesting.
Um,
I'm up.
yep, Modric, you're up.
Oh, I am? That was just a guess.
Oh,
Alright.
60 feet.
Where's Connor?
I can't. I have to
Dead?
move more.
Oh yeah. Can't be
5,
like, hey, what this?
He's right here.
10,
Oh yeah, you're dead.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50,
there's not even
55,
anything there.
60.
Just the same thing.
I can't jump
just
as a wolf,
different.
man.
we do have
Doesn't
to fix
show them.
that.
Check out this work
No,
business.
that's okay. I'm gonna have to dash 5, 10, 15. I'm going around the back though, no offense.
You're sniffing my ass.
I'm dropping
What's
the-
up with this?
I'm dropping the
I
forms.
can't even smack your nose away.
No,
Gets
I'm-
a quick sniff and then appears back.
I say over to Ander, Connor had some healing salve on him. Go see if you can use it. I'm gonna help Czar.
Alright.
And then that ends my turn.
I was almost about to destroy this damn pillar.
I can't use a spell on it yet, so. Or on.
Well, 25 feet doesn't get you to
Yeah, use some on himself.
Connor, I don't think.
Don't fucking
It doesn't.
act like I can't do that.
You can't.
You can't.
Do what?
You might be able to get close. I can't see from here. It looks like there's.
No, yeah, you can.
Oh, it's.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh, okay. So you can.
Yeah, now you're right in her range.
Fucking-
Andrew, it's your turn.
I'm going there.
That's why I said it!
Let him run there. Make an investigation check.
Fuck. Oh, he's got good
Oh,
investigation. We
it's
got this.
dog shit, actually.
Is it?
Yeah, it's awful.
Brain's massive.
He's like, does
12.
it get it?
That's enough to find this out.
Connor had it hidden in a pocket dimension.
Oh, fuck. I knew the
You gotta
check
go
the pocket
in
dimension.
the whole dimension's in Evertree. You gotta do that.
Is it? It's an action to heal him, isn't it?
You gotta rub him, dude.
You gotta put that salve all
Rub
over his
him.
body.
Gotta rub him.
I've never.
The slashes down his arms,
Never
like
felt
the
so
salve would be applied to
uncomfortable.
that.
Give
If
him
I, like-
rub.
You gotta rub him, dude. Fucking rub him.
Rub him down.
What is the healing salve?
Connor, is that a staff
Is
in your
that
pocket?
proficient
What's the
in
salve?
massage?
Does anybody have the salve stuff written down? I think it's 2d8, but I'm not sure.
I'm
Do you
pretty
have
sure
a
that's
full
correct. I'm
You
gonna
get
check
the
right
full
now.
3 uses out of it still?
It's a 3.
Somebody's got it written down.
2d8.
Look at me.
I don't think
Three
you've used it at all.
uses, 2d8.
2d8.
I haven't used it.
Can I use multiple
No, yeah,
uses
you
in
said-
one go?
No.
That's stupid.
Scam.
You can only rub them so much.
Yeah.
6 seconds.
Oh.
Oh, you're fucking full HP, dog. 6.
That is hit dice? No, it's a d8, isn't it?
No, I have a d6.
Hey, full hit dice.
I get my bonus action still, though, right?
Hey, you want to keep rubbing?
Can't rub this. You're too tired.
No, I had to question whether or
What
not
do you want to do with your bonus action? Can you do anything with your bonus action?
I'm gonna healing salve myself.
Yeah, you can do that.
Fuck.
Sorry.
He's over here.
Scamming him. He's like, yo. When
He's
he
like,
eats, I eat.
Voice try.
It's like, man, this is
To
good
be honest,
stuff.
this is probably not worth it.
He's got some on his nose.
She's just gonna hit me with one of those fucking things that can kill me.
Nah, I'm standing in front of her now.
No.
Actually, you're
kind of,
not.
No.
Yeah, I'm
You're
standing
actually
behind
behind
Zara.
someone.
We're about the same height. She can see me.
You don't keep having dry skin out here. Not a moment.
No dry skin while I'm fighting demon ladies.
All right. Listeria is up now.
Anybody else think Listerine whenever he says her name?
Whatever.
I didn't, but now I will constantly.
Going to shoot
That's fine. It's Listeria.
an obsidian ball.
Hysteria with an L.
I'm just trolling. Who? What?
It's not as bad as tender
I need
biscuits.
Moldrak, Neris, Wraith, and Zara automatically fails, but Moldrak, Neris,
what?
and Wraith to make dexterity saves.
Is this a spell?
It is.
Alright, I get advantage. Oh, yeah.
Dude never hits
That
me
might
with any
do it, I don't
dex
know.
shit. I have +5
I get
dex.
advantage on dex stuff, but I'm not paralyzed.
Dude, that's
When
not.
I'm not paralyzed.
If I would have made it one more round, you would have been hopefully safe. Unfortunate. Maybe you'll just save this round, and then all of me coming over here would have been useless.
Did I wake up when Ander was rubbing me?
Yeah.
What?
He's like, whoa, I
I
feel
did.
like I'm being rubbed right now. I'm up.
Can I counterspell?
Rub me the
Oh.
right way.
Ooh.
I don't
Yeah.
understand. I give the best rub.
I'll just do it third level.
Okay.
So I'll roll a d10.
Yeah.
Better be careful. You're gonna be getting massaged on the ship.
Alright, I need to roll a DC 10 plus the spell thing. That's what I meant.
The little hands makes the rub even better.
Natural 20.
Feels like
Yep.
a baby's.
Never mind. You guys don't take any damage. You're fine.
Damn, I might have.
Counter again. Dissipate.
Would an 18 have saved?
What a guy.
What is your save?
I smell magic.
Wow!
Fucking fail, dude.
Toxic.
Maybe
That's
he's
like the third highest I can get, Billy.
Is it my turn?
you have a 0.
Not
I
yet.
have a +1.
Oh.
It's not your turn yet. That
I don't. My math
Okay.
might be off. I'm not
As soon as you said not yet, I picked up the dice. 'Cause I was like,
basically deleted.
not yet?
this.
Okay.
I'm up.
She's gonna use legendary actions right now.
No.
Yeah, she's gonna take me out.
All
She's
again.
gonna shoot an obsidian bolt at Connor.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Ander,
Connor.
fucking give it to
Connor,
me.
Ander, and Wraith.
I'm gonna
Don't say
counterspell
Wraith, you're
her.
gonna need 2.
First one at Connor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you half cover.
3/4 cover.
Hey, I'm prone too.
So already.
Don't you have
ain't hard to
disadvantage
die.
when you're someone's prone?
I do.
I'll share right now.
Half cover, right?
Yeah,
Sure.
that's what
Where
we
the hell
agreed
is it
upon.
at?
Whatever you want to call it.
+2 to your AC.
Okay. So I'm AC 15
And
currently.
disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
19 to
I
hit.
just imagine.
Hey, I'll
I'm
shield.
Ander standing there like, what? You're gonna point it
Blocks
at me?
it.
Gives
Go
me
ahead,
20.
Shoot at me.
Okay.
First one
Does
misses,
that
like,
block Ander
yeah,
too?
I told you, you're gonna
No.
need another one.
Damn.
That's
14 to hit Ander.
It's pretty close. They
You
were
missed.
Rubbing, they
What
were
are you
rubbing
gonna
on
do?
each other.
Throw
The
another
shield
one.
doesn't
She's
block.
actually gonna shoot that next one.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
13.
Yeah. Yeah, you suck.
Oh,
You
damn.
suck.
He's talking shit.
You watch her floating up. She starts shooting these bolts. Ander like ducks behind the pillar. One of them like goes to shoot, and he rolls out of the way. Connor on the ground like throws up a shield really quick, and it deflects and bounces off.
and it hits the pillar and breaks the pillar.
Oh,
Almost, but not not quite.
maybe next time.
Zarvex, roll your wisdom save.
It was the same fucking thing there.
It's okay. I got you. I'm there. Oh, watch that be.
What did you roll?
Natural 20.
That's so unfortunate.
That's what was due on the next roll of
Yeah.
that die.
You've used it. You've used it up.
Sounds like you need a pinch roller.
Yeah, true. Like, hey, Jerry.
Jerry, I'm tagging you in. Roll this for
Roll
me.
this, bro.
Hey man, I rolled like under 10 like
Oh.
six
Connor,
six
you're up.
times in a row.
Out stuff.
All right, first thing I'm gonna
One
do is
more.
stand up.
Yep, go ahead.
How many times?
So I'm gonna stand up,
One.
and I just want to check this really quick. Does it say unconscious?
But the only dice that's consistently doing it is the one.
From being unconscious.
Oh, changes phases.
Stars.
Phases?
So now I'm
You
stars.
see stars?
2's moon, isn't it?
Yeah, that's all I've rolled so far.
Yeah.
I see stars.
Which
like
has
the
been
main.
helpful, evidently.
Yeah, it's like somebody's cheating or something.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's me.
Okay.
I'm cheating.
I don't know who.
Trust me, I love it. I am the
So I
cheetah.
stand up.
I'm the
Yep.
cheater.
What has
You're
changed
on
in the
to me.
past
Since you were
I
unconscious.
do not know
18
the
seconds?
damage.
Yeah. Make a quick perception check for me.
13.
13. The pylons, the two that are immediately like closest to you guys, are kind of broken, and you can see white marble crystal underneath it.
Okay.
Need you to make an intelligence check for me.
Intelligence.
You're smart.
Oh,
Not really. 13.
5 head.
13.
I thought it was
You
nice.
feel like
Three
you
head.
may have read something about these a long time ago in a book somewhere.
Okay.
That's useful information.
Basically, could have told me you nothing.
You think if you weren't in the heat of battle, you'd be able to focus more and probably know more about what's going
Just
on.
go take your 30-minute break that we all took.
Yeah.
Yours now.
What do you want to do?
What I want to do is, I'm just gonna hold my action as a fireball, in case any drow come through that door.
Got it. Third level?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 150 feet, so.
Sounds like a plan.
150
pretty
because I'm
close.
cheating.
There's only
I
a
can
2
move-
foot
Yeah, you have
space.
to. Yeah, either way is fine.
Right now, you're kind of blind.
Wraith and Neris.
All right,
She still hit me when I was behind her before.
keep going. Wait.
Alright.
She's a
Okay.
spellbender.
Is there any? I don't know. It's just like the white crystal in there. That's.
Yeah, there's like
now, right?
black obsidian that's like covering this marble, like white marble pylon.
Can I take it?
Take what?
The white marble pylon.
It's
Or
like
choose it?
the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's like a shell.
It's like
Oh, it's
the
like a
white
crystal.
marble.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's like covered by some sort of like obsidian sheet.
It's like an obsidian pylon covering a marble
I'm still
pylon.
going then.
Right.
All right. All right. Neris.
Wraith needs to attack first. and Neris advance.
Just trolling you. Scam.
Oh, the scams. All right, we're gonna do a claw. So
Gotta get that first look, you straight in the eyes.
22.
I do what I fucking
22.
want.
That hits. Did you check your Discord for me?
Clawed up. Oh shit.
Ranch up.
Secret stuff going on behind the scenes.
Always.
Symbiote
I
comes
wanna know.
flying down the
Holy.
11, 13.
He's max.
I know.
Turns
So
into
13
Asta.
claw.
Oh shit.
Here comes Neris.
Good damage.
Bowing
Max
it up.
every time. Natural 20 incoming. Damn it.
29.
Still hits.
Still good. Still good.
All right, so
Max
1d8,
Another max damage.
Woo! Max damage.
1d8. So 9. And
Close
then
enough.
Wraith coming in with another claw. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Pretty convenient. You said I gained
Wait, that's a
64
15.
charges,
Never
yes.
mind.
Yep.
22.
Hits.
And can teleport
Yeah.
6 times
That
to
one
any
almost seemed like it
location
was in your
that
head.
you can see.
Yeah.
That's
Got it.
by
Did,
a
didn't
pylon.
it? Wait.
You
It's a
got it.
weird fucking situation, but
Just-
seems
There's
to
three
add up
damage, but-
exactly what we need.
6, 9.
9.
No, we need
13.
a guy on
Nine,
a
nine,
rampage.
Pretty good.
Killing everything.
Starts slashing into it. Rate's like grabbing
just
from the
have to
top
run
and
to the
yanking
pillars.
down the obsidian that's
Hide
on top
behind
of
him.
it. As it
Just,
starts
like,
to fall,
peeking around.
you can see that tether that's going up towards her is like blinking a ton, and it doesn't seem like whatever power she's gaining from it is going to be sustained much longer. You shoot an arrow, it breaks more of it off. It seems like there's like a couple of pieces on it left that need to come off for
Scoop
it to.
it off.
Okay.
Blow on it.
Is it me? I don't remember the order.
Yep. Shoot.
Oh, cool. Alright, I'm gonna use my last 2nd level spell. A little bit of like purplish energy comes over my hands. And I'm gonna cast Enhance Ability Owl's Wisdom on him.
Okay.
It's a wisdom save?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna use then. So you have advantage on wisdom saves for the next hour.
She's still not fucking.
How far is this descent?
You probably would have been like a little bit behind them. I've got.
My speed's slow.
Roll down.
Is it?
Yeah, like 15 feet.
Oh, because
You're
he's
exhausted.
Yeah.
he's like, just roll down, dude.
Just a straight shot. I just yeet over the edge.
Woo! He flies in.
You take 250 feet of fall damage.
I'll just delay it 2 rounds.
Okay.
I know it's not a lot, but
Play 1 round,
I'll mark it right here.
and then don't think that there's anything I can do as a bonus action. But I do have movement.
The worst reinforcements at this point.
All right.
Oh, I'm coming! You need an inhaler.
Do I see whatever this is in the center, Bill?
Yeah.
What is that? What do I look and see?
It just kind of appears to be some sort of like ritual type altar, if anything.
Anything on top of it that I can glean?
No,
No.
it really doesn't catch your attention.
Okay.
As more than like a nice centerpiece. in
After
here.
I've helped out my friend, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. Ander.
Andy. Well, that's one.
Try
Base
it.
card.
Is that a healing card?
You know who to whip that
I
in.
can stun a pillar.
Oh, fuck that.
Maybe it'll go through the globe.
Maybe I'll short circuit it.
I'll throw the first card at her.
At her. All right.
First time we've attacked her, I think.
Let me see.
Oh,
She can't be even more
fuck.
pissed.
It does 12.
It's gonna do
12
something
to
to
everyone.
fuck it.
It reverses your attack.
Reflect.
Reflect.
Reverse card. This is Uno.
Stuns you. 2 cards that stun you.
I will be so sad.
He'd be like, alright, I'm going to play some games in the league. I'll see you guys later.
I'll be like, I'm going to
You
go
guys-
to sleep
You guys don't need me this fight.
Going to sleep?
after
I'm
this.
going to sleep.
Nighttime.
You're not playing league?
I've been fucking up this whole time.
Yeah, you have. Don't worry about
Uh-oh.
it. Just keep doing what you were doing. It's working out fine.
Yeah. Well,
We don't know
it
any
seems to
better.
be okay.
Yeah, act like you haven't been fucking up by not.
Just it
Doing
like
what you were
changed.
Like you
fucking
shouldn't
up.
have been able to counterspell.
We started
Well, I'm
destroying
glad
the.
you did.
Yeah, same.
Counterspell doesn't work.
Counterspell.
She's become more powerful now in the midst of battle.
She's raging. You're pissed.
Yeah, well, when you're raged,
You want me to move
cast
back?
spells at all,
That's true, so she can't be raging. She's not a barbarian.
Well,
or
we don't know
concentrate.
that.
You throw the card, it hits the globe and dissipates.
Damn.
Figure.
Did the globe get stunned?
Oh,
Definitely not.
but useless card.
Maybe,
Might be
maybe
just
it did.
a globe sitting there.
Yeah, globe hasn't moved. Stunned.
Could be still for all we know.
26.
To hit what?
The pylon. I'm
Hits.
sorry.
This one?
They both were above 26.
Yeah.
23.
23.
Stop.
Let's go!
Don't. It doesn't go away.
Just like knock it over?
No, actually.
Oh,
'Cause
shit.
the pylon's still there. Just
Oh.
put that around it.
It's now a marble pillar.
Is the beam still going from the marble pillar?
collapse.
No. You watch as
Aha.
the cards
Oh,
get. You
perfectly
throw the
balanced.
first one up at her, and it hits, and she
2000.
kind of looks over at you and chuckles, and then you take the next two. Throw 'em
Then
right
I
at
look
the
up and
pylon.
chuckle.
It all kind of breaks and crumbles off.
Killed, dude.
As it does, you see this pristine marble pylon underneath that is kind of slowly moving around. You don't get a bad vibe from this itself. It's kind of the obsidian that was encasing it that needed to be broken off. You watch the tether that's going up to her, like, stutter a little bit and then completely blink out. So that one's destroyed. So, okay, got it.
I'm gonna
5 more.
Kill her down.
move away from
Yeah, we've
Connor.
killed one.
Okay, where do you want to go?
3 rounds.
2 spaces to the left. I can't like. That should be fine.
Where did you want to go back?
Round 4.
Maybe 1 step back. There we go.
Listeria.
No. Got too much stuff.
Just saying,
just
I just
broke her
destroyed her pillar.
Who? Andrew would never do that, dude.
I'm pretty sure
He's
he's gonna
antagonizing
murder me.
you.
Okay, she's actually going to be able to use it this time.
He really
Hopefully.
is. He's taking that.
Hopefully.
She's gonna cast the spell.
Hopefully.
Which spell?
What's the spell called? What level? Is it a cool spell?
Can I use
But I'm gonna
counter spell?
follow the actual rules of the globe here.
Yeah. She casts fireball, but it's stuck in the globe.
Places the staff out and shoots a bolt of energy at Zarvarax.
Ooh, where?
That's toxic.
That's so toxic.
Yeah, it really is.
It's AFK,
Gonna
dude.
hit Ander, Zar,
It's toxic.
Neris, and Wraith. I need you to make dex saves. Zar, you automatically fail.
Yes. Like that
Are
save.
you at full health?
Can't
Yes.
hit someone with AFK.
Hopefully you should still be able to save
Still.
this turn.
You're good.
You think so?
150
I think I'm still dead though.
damage.
You might do massive damage.
That would absolutely do that.
Well, yeah. But I mean, she might still do massive damage regardless.
Okay, so I got 13.
Hit someone in the
So
leg.
it'd be just like a +4.
Dude,
But if I'm proficient
that? I
in
was
it
lagging.
for a saving throw, does that mean it's
For real.
+8?
Yes.
Oh,
Everyone,
It's
9
not.
times this stupid drow.
What'd you get?
21 for Neris.
Success.
Ba, 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 ba.
-5 for me.
That's +1.
Weird.
I took away from
12,
hers to
13.
give to my own.
Proficient. No, he's not.
No, 13 for a Wraith.
Wraith fails. Ander,
23.
23. Success. So
I thought it was just those two.
you take the full 36. Yeah, Ander was in it.
Oh, he was?
36
Yeah.
to Zar,
You have more than 36?
18 to Neris and Ander, and 36 to Wraith.
Oh, jeez.
I'm knocked out.
He sleep.
You have 6 hero points though, Ander. If you use all 6, you can come back with
Why can't I do math?
10 hit points.
How does that work?
Just look in the
I have
thing.
I have
It's
pulled
the
up.
description's in there. I put it in there for a reason because I wasn't gonna remember how it works.
You don't want to read it.
That's all on you guys.
TM make something up.
And to
doesn't even-
for me to
player
trust you to
resources.
track your hero points and you using them.
No player resources.
How many hero points do I have? It just
6
said
at
that.
this level.
There should be 6 at this level, yeah.
So if you use all of them,
Do we get hero
you
points?
can come back up and
You
use
will
them.
eventually.
Or you can use 1 to succeed.
Kind of waiting
that
for
saves.
one thing to happen before you guys can use them.
I got villain points.
What's that?
I got villain points.
Yeah.
He's revealing the secrets. Take them
That's where my
out.
powers come from.
You can get 12 then.
Is it my turn?
Oh, you could. 12, yeah. Right, sorry.
I was, hold on, sorry.
2 times
As she takes the staff and points it out, this black energy, this huge obsidian ball of like broken shards of this rock slam down and slice into all of you. Now you can go ahead and make your wisdom save.
Please.
Is this the first one with advantage?
Yeah.
Yes.
Please with 3 dice. You got
Big
this.
17.
That looks like
Does a
one.
19.
19 just makes it.
Oh, wow.
You should have said 19 fails.
Just a mess of
It would have left.
He would have flipped out.
Guess what?
Oh, yeah.
That's your turn though, doing that.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Also, he's right at the end of the
Next
turn.
round. Wisdom save.
Okay, I just want. Did I
Connor,
use all? No,
you're up.
never mind.
Go ahead.
No, he's good.
Yeah, go ahead.
He's fine.
You can.
He's fine. Just do your move.
Figure
do
it
your
out.
thing.
Figure it out, bud.
Do you?
If it wasn't for Moldrak, I would have been there for at least another 2 turns.
You're welcome, bud. If there's any more wisdom saves, you
Okay.
still have advantage.
Sweet!
Yeah, it's not just for the one save. You keep it.
I'm gonna go
So I
over.
use 6 to like all 6.
I'm gonna go over to
Do I
Ander,
come back with 12 HP?
Coming at you.
Yes.
And I
and
say,
I'm
You're
going
back
to
up and you have 12.
use my last salve on him.
Okay,
1,
did he
2,
give it back to
3,
you?
4.
Oh.
If not, it's on him.
Dick.
Now he's rubbing
Same
him down.
team!
He's
You guys are
rubbing me
trading
down.
rubs.
I've rubbed him
2d8.
down. He was like, "That was a good rub," and I'll give him a rub to give him a rub.
Holy,
a
he did
fucking-
way better with the salve.
15.
Okay, your rub was way better than my rub.
He's got magical
Connor giving him
hands.
the rubs on the ship now.
Magic fingers.
Magic fingers.
Alright.
Alright.
That was 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
I didn't even take the full 6 seconds.
Spread out,
That's
guys.
how
Good
you
job.
were.
Wraith and Neris.
Hey,
Smash that like button.
Salve is now gone.
Now we have no healing. I can heal 1d10.
What are you
plus
doing?
4.
claw.
That's
Okay.
it. I'm saving it for emergencies.
19.
Hits. Go ahead and just roll
Super
damage for
emergencies.
We're in close.
that.
Yeah,
What was that?
Takes a D4 plus 3.
like no hero points emergencies. Use them if you got 'em.
6, 7, 8, 9, 11.
11. That breaks it.
I think it takes 3.
All right, what happens?
Takes all the obsidian off, and you watch the tether that's going up to her completely disappear. You can see that
No, just
there
one.
was just kind of like this
To make a
faint
success.
swirling black around her that has been shot into every ability that she's done. That swirl has disappeared. Not sure exactly what it was doing, but it was definitely benefiting her. So I just need to put one of these on that, so I know that that one's clear too.
I still think it's worth.
You put
Like,
that
if
on
it's
there?
your first death save, just to roll, just in case.
Yeah.
Does she look like she's getting weaker at all?
She doesn't look like she's getting weaker. She just, whatever is
This is,
funneling magic into her is being broken down.
Now, what about that field around her? Is that still
That
like,
is still
super
there.
up? Okay.
Yes, the globe is still there.
Disintegrate.
For that one?
It only lasts a minute.
Which bad
How
one?
many slots you got left?
Why?
Because I can make it through this one.
It's 10 rounds.
Alright, I could probably make it over
Yeah.
there then.
So it disappears in
Well,
6 rounds.
I guess at
Well,
first,
that's not. That's if it's
Shoot.
not a
Yeah, special thing.
because I'll have to
channel
fly
thing
over
coming
there.
in.
Yeah, you got 60 feet of fly.
Yeah, a few.
Let's do it. Send me on over.
Just checking your
You're probably
spell
better off
slots.
counting the squares and then moving.
Oh,
her.
me?
Or you got it.
I got.
Somebody asked you how many
Dave.
spell
The
slots you
base.
had.
Hey, you made it.
Exactly.
I got enough
Hell yeah.
for
Arrow time.
Shoot it on
4
the way over.
fireballs. Or
Yeah, that probably
2
won't
fireballs
matter,
and
but,
a
7,
blight.
well,
And 2 blights.
29.
Hits.
And then
2. Simple math.
8 plus 4.
Hey,
You
we're
got it.
evolving out here.
Yep. Becoming mathematicians.
7.
Almost
9,
max.
10, 11.
Okay.
And quad up. Oh, that might actually miss. Yeah, that's 16, so no more claws. Just an arrow.
Yeah, reaction really buffs your damage output.
It helps.
You shoot the arrow on the way over and it smacks into it, breaking like a little chunk off the side. You can see a faint little bit of white marble under that as well. All these pylons appear to be the same underneath. You can still, like, they have like these glyphs and stuff on them that are giving off this blue and green and red and yellow energy. Okay, after Wraith and Neris, Moldrak, you're up.
5, 10, 15, hopefully out of her sight.
Go for it.
Killer said you're a bitch.
Oh, it's going down. 23, 17. I think that missed.
17 misses.
18.
18 just hits.
Okay. 29.
Smash.
You start taking the hits into it. The first one, you slam into it, obsidian falls off. You take a second hit, but it's not enough. And then the third one, you just slam the back of the other hammer and like join it and like break it through a little bit of chunk, like falls and hits the ground.
Okay.
Ender.
Ducking back here.
I'm gonna get up.
Yep.
Don't do that. Just pretend
I'm
you're
gonna run
dead.
forward.
Underneath.
Hit 12? 10? 12 doesn't work.
12.
So I move forward.
2.5 squares. Get them forward 2.5.
And then I'll hit the pillar that Moldrak's at.
All right.
Good idea, dude.
I know.
Teamwork.
Clean. Teamwork makes the dream work.
So do it.
What did I got? All three.
19?
19. Hits. Yeah.
They all hit.
Sweet. Clean. Max damage every single time.
Is that one a crit?
Was that one a 19?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, crits too. Fuck. Well, let's see
This
it.
guy. Tripping pillars.
That's 21. And then... Whew, 4, fuck,
Good stuff.
10, 20, 27. 27.
Right on. Take the first card and throw it, and then the second, you start chucking them over in that direction. They slam into the pillar like from the top, and kind of chip into it, and then a big chunk off the top slowly like
Okay, I
falls and
always thought
breaks.
superior crit was like stupid, but holy shit, I crit so much more. It's nuts.
Yeah.
Actually nuts.
You guys thought it was stupid when I took it on.
Yeah. Honestly, we did.
Like
It's like, why would he take that over the other one? And then he just like crits every fight. He's like,
I guess it goes from a 1 in 20 chance to a 1 in 10.
I don't know.
I think it's still pretty higher than that, maybe.
5% to 10%.
Yeah.
Doubles your chances.
Which actually turns out to be pretty good, depending on how much you roll. Oh, damn it, they got through? Oh, did they get... Oh, I was say they definitely didn't get through that other one. That's okay, I'm not too worried about them right now. Just avoid.
Holy shit.
How many...
Wait, you didn't close that
It's a
door?
2-foot gap!
Didn't even close the door?
If you close it, they just open it.
Yeah.
You close the door, they can't open it.
Go collapse the tunnel. I used all my
So give me a water skin and some gunpowder.
I've blown up a gate before. Have you done that? Alright.
It was a wall, not a gate.
It was a wall.
That's a good point. That's a good point. You probably could.
That's even more impressive, honestly.
True.
Oh, damn,
They're
Gates
not
are meant
gonna-
to be open.
That's just me.
they're
Walls
digging
are-
it out.
I saved you blowing up that
Oh,
gate.
there's more
Yeah, that's
structural
true.
integrity.
All right.
Didn't save Gorak, though.
Jesus.
We did say when we just died
Okay,
afterwards.
let's- You say
Listeria's
so.
gonna take
Doesn't feel like you saved him.
legendary action. 3 of them.
Jesus.
Hey, relax.
She's going to shoot Ander, Connor, and Moldrak.
See me?
Yeah, she can.
What?
Because I'm gonna shoot them, and then she's gonna fly this way.
Oh, you're scamming me.
Ander,
It's
Connor.
okay. She's gonna miss
An
one. on
enemy
me,
with a
so.
brain? Relax, Billy.
16 Ander,
Misses.
17.
Gorak was my friend.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Fuck, 17.
I told you she
I'm
always
gonna
needs
shield,
two.
so
Okay.
that's
This one will
what
hit me.
misses.
Now she's gonna hit me with a natural 20.
If she's
'cause you guys
throwing,
both
she
blocked
actually
it.
isn't throwing it at me.
No.
Yes. Fuck this bitch.
30.
To hit me?
Yeah.
That misses.
How has she been missing me so much?
I swear, I'm rolling like
You need a 31.
really, really low when it comes to you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, go
It's
ahead.
like 50.
I'm
I rolled
talking
all
hellish
these dice
shit,
for
and
no
then he
reason.
just
Okay.
30, and he didn't even say it like 30.
Doesn't get the additional damage anymore.
I don't even think that was a
It's like
19.
about time I rolled over a 10.
8
Jesus.
points of
8?
piercing, yeah.
Okay.
She shoots, Ander rolls out of the way, shoots one at Connor. He throws up another shield, and then she,
Never felt so
frustrated,
much shit
shoots
than I
over
actually
towards you,
worked out,
who's not really
100%.
paying attention. It slams
Yep.
you in the shoulder. Alright.
I've never
Drow
tilted
have
somebody's
just
dice
made
by talking
themselves known.
shit, but I
Moldrak,
did
you
it
can see
today.
them out of the corner of your eye. Daenerys and Wraith, you definitely watch them enter as they start barreling through. Ander, Zarvarax, the two of you see them. Ander and Connor, for you guys, it's more of like this quick bit of silhouette of movement coming into here as it's kind of dark inside. And we are
Maybe you
on
can freeze
top
the
of round 5. Listeria is up.
Listerine.
Did she just take a turn?
Those are
she's
legendary
taking-
actions.
She's taking another one.
Yeah, she can cheat
She
like
gets
that.
2 turns.
Just expert cheater. We're just
She doesn't
Casual
want
cheater.
to shoot anyone. This round, she's gonna do something else. She's gonna go talk to her drow buddies.
What's up,
See
guys?
what's up.
Glad you can make it. Let's go fuck these keepers up.
Yeah, but she has to go over there to say it, and then come back over.
She can't yell it.
Yeah, she can't yell.
She
That's her
know.
one weakness. She can't
She
yell.
literally always has to follow the indoor voice rule.
Yeah.
So
Her one true weakness. Get her into a library.
Billy agrees. You see,
She's really strong.
He's like,
Ooh,
wow,
I wanna
wow,
kill
the
someone.
keepers are
go
right.
indoor rule.
60-foot radius. I'd say that,
60
Radius?
foot.
That's probably
Radius?
everyone.
yeah.
That's probably everyone.
Just count out from her 60
It's 120 feet.
Yeah.
diameter.
I'm pretty sure it hits.
100
everything.
Yeah. Why are you
20
even
inch
counting
range.
this?
Like I'm pretty sure it
I'm
even
pretty
hits
sure-
over here, depending on where she casts it.
Yeah.
Like if I went here,
It'll hit all of them.
It'll hit every single.
That's hitting her
It'll
too.
hit the drow.
You
5,
stand
10,
still.
15, 20, 25. I don't think so.
What?
It's a 60-foot radius, not diameter.
Oh, I
That's
just counted the
6 feet all the
radius,
way
didn't
around
I?
her.
You-
30
you
feet.
It's
counted-
120
yeah.
feet around.
Yeah. Okay.
So it covers the whole map, basically.
Yeah.
No
All right,
matter
so
where
she's
she
just
is.
gonna do it in this corner.
She might hit the draw.
No, not in this corner.
I need a specific square that she's hit.
I don't know.
She's not hitting the
Trying to
draw. I'm
cheat.
telling you that much.
She's
I
hitting
don't
you.
care. All right. So
That's
I need
cheating.
everybody to
Is
make a
this
Constitution
is this
save.
something I could attempt to counterspell?
You can attempt that. Yeah.
You can always
Yeah.
attempt it.
Yeah, you can.
Try.
Okay.
But
Does this? Does
But
this
what?
work?
Yeah,
Does
but
this
the,
work for
the
this
globe
play?
itself has some sort of what's that? Yes,
Does
it
this
does.
work? Okay.
The globe. Wait, is that just in general?
It's
right?
yeah. It says
Yeah.
like general magical
you're good.
effects.
I let the other ones go through just because I forgot what it does. But
Oh.
it is possible for it to go through.
It is possible.
Yes.
So I'm gonna.
But not likely? What are you saying?
There's a chance for it to succeed and a chance for it to fail.
That's everything.
That's true.
But I'm saying just
More
just
so.
fail flat out without
Yeah.
a chance of rolling.
Okay.
I'm really trying to help you without helping you too much.
Okay.
It makes sense.
Okay.
So
Well-
what would you like to do?
I'm using it. I mean, why not?
All
At
right.
what level?
Just a normal third.
Okay, it just dissipates.
Okay.
All right. So Constitution saves from Moldrak, Connor,
Everyone.
Ander. Yes, everyone.
Nice. Fucking bitch, dude. God.
I don't think this saves because
Oh,
she has
okay,
a really
fine.
high
Congrats.
spell DC, but
Fuck you, man. We'll go this way.
19?
Success.
24.
Success.
18.
Fail. You're not there.
Failed.
Neris and Wraith.
20 Naries.
Success.
Natural 20.
Natural 20 Naries. And then Wraith.
No
Let me
damage.
see. You said it's Constitution.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
15,
probably
16, 17, 18, 19.
Success.
Any damage, I'm dead.
All right. Who failed?
22.
Just
That's
and
3
Sorry.
plus
Ander
four.
and Zarvar.
got
oh,
it.
Zarvex.
Yeah, plus 4 for your proficiency.
Yeah, he laughed.
I should have hero dice.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You can do it right now. I didn't roll damage yet.
That's cheating.
Well, no, yeah, you're right. Sorry.
You told me that you failed.
Yeah, you told me you failed. I told you you
that's,
failed.
that's true.
My bad. Just
Billy's
trying to be
really out
nice.
here trying to let me cheat.
failed.
I'm talking all this
So
shit, and
now
Billy's
none
trying to
of
let
your
me
points
cheat.
yet.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
you said you failed.
No.
You said you
exactly.
failed. Basically the same.
20 points of damage. And then 10 to everybody who,
Saved.
yes.
Oh, I'm
Good
down
night.
again.
You're down again?
Sleep tight.
Dude, I only had 6 health.
Fuck.
We're both down.
Alright, I only have 1 heal.
Who's more
Kill
important?
him.
Do you have all your points? Okay. Alright.
Who's down?
I said as I
Connor
said that
and
as
Ander.
I was falling. I
They're
said,
both down.
"Yo, Connor."
Thank you, Andrew, for getting those last words out to me. You had the time on the
I think it was this that got me. You got it. Oh, jeez. That's
When you
fucking
come
great.
back up, just pretend like
And
you're
half
still
off like you
what was
actually
the
fell.
attack? Did she like
When you
cast
bring yourself
something
back up,
down
just
that like?
pretend like
I'm
you're
getting
still
there.
down.
I'm sorry, I didn't
It's
mean
okay.
to. I didn't mean to speed things up.
You're alright. You probably should be. So, as you are all in the room, you watch her float the staff out in front of her and take her hands up from the ground, and they start to shake. These kind of dark black bits of like dust and cloud and smoke start to roll up, and you kind of like instinctually kind of back up, like, and inhale a little bit. You start to cough. You cough up a little bit of blood. You watch Connor and Ander both cough up a heavy amount and then fall and collapse on the ground.
Fucking worst enemy, dude. Breathing.
No conditions.
Nope, just
That's
the
why I
damage.
don't breathe. Wasn't even affected by that. Yeah,
It was
I still am this thing.
pretty-
Breathing.
I rolled like
No
shit
effect.
for that
No.
too. Hysteria,
Just hold
cast
the
for
breath.
spell.
For lack thereof.
Zarvax,
Oh
you're up.
shit.
Since I've been paralyzed,
You're
I
a
was kinda
fully
just looking
mobile
around,
man. You're fully
watching
mobile.
them do what they were doing, and
Charge your
I
power.
understand
Beat her ass.
that these pillars need to be destroyed. So I'm going to take my axe out, and I'm
Okay.
going to run over here. And right before I get it, I'm
Or do
going
you
to.
have that movement?
Did you have all of that?
Yeah, it's 40.
Okay.
He
I
counts it every
counted
time.
it,
He
yeah.
does. He does.
He does.
All right.
I
You get that additional D4 for the first
Yeah,
one.
as I'm running up,
I believe him
I
because every
start
time we
raging,
question
I let out
him,
a large
and then he
yell,
counts
and
it.
with the axe, I bring the axe up, but it like kind of just nicks off the ground, and the electricity sparks from the tip of the axe really quick.
Okay.
I don't know if it can make a dex save,
No, it just fails. It says do the damage.
so it's gonna be 4 lightning damage, and then
Chopping into it.
I'm gonna attack it recklessly because fuck this.
Fuck
thing.
yeah, dude. Oh shit, the drow are coming up. Be careful with those
Wow.
reckless attacks.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure I got a 28.
Hits.
You didn't rage, did you?
What?
You didn't rage, did you?
Yeah, I raged.
Well, you can't use your bonus action if you rage.
Oh yeah, that it's a bonus action to rage.
The lightning.
He
it's
gets the
activated.
lightning as
Oh,
he-
yeah.
Oh,
okay.
activated.
Okay.
I swear we go over this every
I know.
combat.
I forget.
He
I'm
Every
knows.
combat.
He knows how to play his class.
That's gonna be.
Can we stop questioning the man?
16.
Shit.
We're all here.
Damage.
Is that?
Got
Is
it.
that? Do you have enough movement for that? Yeah, you already counted that shit. You can't use your
Jeez,
electricity if you
come
raged.
Does 20 hit it?
Yep.
Do-do-do.
That's gonna be 18 damage. So yeah, as I run up, the axe nicks the ground. Lightning shoots out of it as I enter my rage and let out a giant yell. And then the axe comes crashing into the side of it. And I probably get stuck and I pull it out. And I just quickly just bring it right back into the side.
Do it twice. Carve out like a good chunk that falls onto the ground and breaks in more pieces. Connor, death save.
Come on, natural 20. Damn it.
It's a success.
Still a success.
I was like, shit, man.
Damn.
Wraith and Neris.
Okay. Did you roll? Oh, I guess that's weird.
Moldrak, you're on deck.
Alright, I know what I want to do.
You can recharge your breath weapon.
Well, it's already recharged.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I kind of want to maybe.
Ice him up.
Yeah, let's ice them up.
Ice me up.
Okay. Let's do that. That's a good idea.
Ice up the door
it, a
so
60?
that more can't get in.
I think it's a 30-foot cone?
Is it
Or is it 60
It's
feet?
gigantic.
I think it's
30.
30-foot cone.
It's 30.
So if they're 30 feet from you, that's
I get close.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I'll be able
Yeah.
to-
Yeah,
You'd
that
have to
is-
get like
Ice up the door.
here. 5,
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. These guys are like probably just walking in, so you'll be able to hit them too. I just couldn't put them on there.
Oh, I
that's
got
what I
Okay,
want.
so let's do that.
What kind of saves?
Where's it at? Oh, hang on. Oh,
Dex. 'Cause
all the
it's
stuff's in here.
plus proficiency bonus.
D&D
Well, I feel
Beyond.
like it should be a con.
It says whatever it
Based
is
my
on there.
constitution.
Some breath weapons are con, some breath weapons are dex.
Okay, okay. So Dex.
12.
Fail.
So I'd have plus
12 again?
9
Fail.
on that.
12 again. Holy shit.
Okay.
Oh.
9. That
Fail.
fails. 13.
Fail.
And a natural 1.
Natural fail. Alright.
Oh, damn.
Toxic.
They'll become frozen.
Oh yeah, they're all gonna be frozen for like one turn.
Trolled them.
Bunch of babies. Alright, 66.
He actually succeeds. You said that?
There's some right there.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch right there.
Although I think one of those is the bad one.
Oh yeah, probably that one I would assume. So 5. Okay, whatever. 21.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
It's 21.
You can just pretend.
How much damage?
21. Then,
Oh, fuck.
yeah, I know she does. Now Nereus is just gonna. I don't know if I should shoot the first guy or the pillar.
He's frozen.
I think that they
He's frozen.
they take
Freezing damage.
has resistance to all damage because it's petrified.
Oh, you're right, they're petrified. Somebody's
And the
got to
ice.
throw them out.
They're encased in it.
Okay, alright, so I'll just attack this.
Okay.
The Pilar.
Pilar.
Pylon? Sorry.
So 15.
Pillar.
Pillar, pylon.
27.
No,
It's
4,
needed a 26.
5.
5.
5 full damage.
Good stuff.
Wraith puts both of his hands down and just breathes forward this icy blizzard of a breath. It starts to go over them. Some of them kind of like go to jump up to move towards them, but freeze in place and kind of just are stuck. There's this huge amount of ice that's like stuck on the sides of the pillar, and even like around inside of the doorway has started to kind of ice over. And you can see the guys that are behind it look like they're frozen as well.
What babies?
All right. Moldrak, you're up.
Alright, I'm taking 3 more swings at the pillar.
All right.
17.
Misses.
Garbage nice.
Boosted ass dice.
26.
Hits.
Natural 20.
Hits.
Right, and I know this is kind of stupid, but I'm going to bite the pillar. As a bonus action. No,
That hurt you.
that doesn't hit. I hurt my teeth. Alright, so the
He's like,
the first one, that's normal, yeah.
They 1 tooth damage.
14 damage.
Okay.
The critical. Okay. 24. Max damage.
Okay. And that one is
Yay!
And I'm gonna.
a pretty quick work of that. I've only got these blue ones.
That's fine.
So the blue pillar now? Cool.
This is the blue.
Still
part.
white marble.
And I'm gonna start making my way to Connor.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I'm gonna try and sneak. I know she's still gonna see me, but I'm gonna sneak in there like she
Alright, as you smash the remaining off of that and it breaks, you watch the globe around her shimmer, and it's like a layer of it disappears.
can. Ooh, if I see that, I'm gonna yell out, her globe is almost gone!
Everybody hears it. Alright. She's gonna use her legendary actions.
Oh. She doesn't have to.
She is going to...
She's gonna power word kill me, isn't she?
Legendary action.
Power word kill all of us. Mass power word kill.
Here, 100.
Baby Yoda force choke.
Oh, she can give me too.
Yeah, like anybody.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Pretty
she
much at this
just
point.
like
Most
choose
of
at
us
this
just
point.
from our max HP.
Yeah.
I
Well,
have 10 HP left.
I have more than 100. Barely.
Burn.
She's gonna shoot a bolt at Moldrak and
Ooh.
2 at Zarvarex.
Okay.
First one at Moldrak,
Is she gonna move over by the way?
23.
Like she moved over to me? No, she can see.
No,
it
that's
from
okay.
here. 23 hits.
You skip me?
Dude, what's her
Or
range?
use your actions?
Legendary.
Legendary action.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that's the.
That hits, right?
I
Yep,
was
it
tilted
hits.
for a
That's a
second.
2 against you.
Tilted for a
Natural
second.
1 and a 21. Is Reckless only melee or is it just
I think
attacks
it's
in general?
melee.
It says all attacks.
Okay,
Is
so
it?
then this one's gonna be 21,
Alright.
and this one's gonna be 20.
What if the one we don't actually question him on is the one
That's the wrong
we
one.
are question him
You
on
take
everything?
10.
Okay.
Just kidding.
You take 22
Oh, jeez.
halved
Oh,
to 11.
Cause he's raging now. Let's go raging now.
Ender, death save.
Can I use all my hero dice to save myself and
Yeah.
come back with 12 HP?
You sure can.
Alright, I'm gonna do that one.
Go for it. I think you can take your action too. I'm not sure.
You
I don't
didn't
remember.
say if you could or not.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure.
hold
I'm
up.
pretty sure you're
Where's my
like
Discord?
using your
Where did it?
or
Yeah,
death
it's like-
saves
yeah.
are usually at the beginning of the turn,
Got
but nobody does that.
Okay.
Okay. You come back with,
Does it say on there?
for example, it doesn't say anything about taking an action.
We're gonna say you do because if you use that just to get knocked down again, it would kind of be shitty. So
That's true.
I'm
I
gonna
like
roll
the addition.
10 feet to my left.
That's why I'm saving mine.
Okay. And then I'm gonna throw cards at the pillar by Zarvarex
okay, stand up.
without getting
You
up.
have 3.
Disadvantage.
I got all of these folks.
So give me 3.
He's
Are you
pretending.
rolling with disadvantage?
Am I rolling with disadvantage?
Are you standing up or no?
Yeah, I don't want to. I'm
Okay.
staying down. Stand down. Stand down.
Oh god.
I hide. She thinks I'm dead. 100%.
You're
There's
just-
no way she
He's
thinks I'm
flicking his cards out.
He might be
I
able
know,
to do it.
but it's
You
only
know,
for-
performance.
That's like a lost attack.
20.
That's what I'm thinking.
Hits.
Oh, this one's not
That's what I'm saying.
17.
Misses.
I don't get a
Like
bonus,
it's a
do I?
lost attack.
For what?
Like, for the turn? Do I get my bonus
Yeah,
action?
you do.
Oh. I don't know why I re-rolled
You've been
it.
struggling this whole time.
I know, and now I'm just
Um,
like,
She just rolled to recharge your breath weapon. You got it.
Oh, is it that purple one?
yes, it is.
Nice. I believe you.
Thank you.
9.
I witnessed it.
9.
We got
That's
cameras.
it.
Total?
Check the tapes.
Yeah, total.
She rolled a 6.
I'll check him.
The one Czar's hitting, right?
Uh-huh.
Just like, what?
Try to steal my
6.
tower kills even.
These aren't creatures, they don't count.
You roll over to your side. Go from the belt.
No clue. There's no way she knows.
Make a performance check.
Oh, come on, you got this.
Is he playing dead well enough?
Advantage for the good idea? Huh?
That's 16.
Okay.
Oh.
I'd be convinced.
No.
You think you're playing dead?
All right.
You're
You think
dead.
you feel like you're playing dead well enough.
Am I
He's going,
dead?
All right.
See, it's not.
And the drow still petrified
I
till
don't even
start
do
of.
undead stuff.
What about the other?
They can't get through.
The tunnel smashed. I destroyed it.
Nice. I didn't know.
Like,
Listeria.
those
I
pillars
used
and
my
just,
third
like,
level
push them
spell.
down.
Top of round 6.
Listerina. What?
Just try and, like, move those,
No,
or
don't
push
say
those
that.
pillars
I was
down
going to
on
be
them.
harsh on this.
Okay. What is going on?
I just looked over to Luce, and his face that he was looking at Jerry with was fucking amazing.
Distracting.
Whew.
It's okay.
That was great.
Oh, I should probably use Flame Blast more. Since it's been changed.
Fuck it, just send it, dude.
That's kind of where I'm at right now.
Full send it.
Kill us.
Kill me.
We haven't died yet as a full party. It's gotta happen at some
We haven't
point.
been TPK'd yet, Billy. It's the one experience.
TPK us.
Need
Does
you
the
to make
campaign end?
need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Don't have advantage on those for me, bud. Sorry. 10?
Yeah, I failed.
Okay.
I faked death so well. She didn't even know.
He's like, that's a dead guy. I'm gonna shoot at that guy. Meanwhile, Andrew's like, she's looking that way. You're still. Like, what? Looks back. I'm holding a deck of cards.
Secret.
It was me this whole time. He
I'm
wasn't
the
even
card
throwing the
master.
cards in the first place.
You take 68 points of necrotic damage.
Wait, put you back
He's
on the
launched.
pillar. Is that,
Stepped on a springboard trap. Is it
Wait.
card damage?
yeah, but is it?
What do you need to?
I got 1 HP!
Oh.
Holy
Wow.
shit!
Nice.
Fuck your
can't stop
68
me.
damage.
That a boy.
One in, but it's another. Oh, he would have had another natural 20.
I'm sorry.
You're good. She takes her hand and like screams out towards you as you're breaking the pylon. You feel this huge ray shoot through your body and like slam to the other side. And as you're like kind of falling, you like grab your arm and push yourself back up and hold the axe to go hit it again. You're up.
25.
Hits.
Good spin.
18.
Good spin.
Also, damage. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Damage.
Get
Okay.
that pillar.
Is it still intact?
Yeah.
This pillar empty.
26.
Hits.
20.
Even better.
Jesus.
Still up.
7 lightning damage.
That was it? That's what he needed? Pog.
Oh, I've got a hole in the bottom of this bag.
That's where
I'm
they're
like-
all going.
Yeah.
It's like, where the hell are these things?
Seriously, I'm
They
sitting
keep
here and
disappearing.
I'm like, why the fuck is there an orange one here? When did I use that last? They're fucking falling out of the bottom. I'm trolling myself.
You're confused
Better
why
than
there's
time to kill.
one in there, not
No.
like missing?
It's not a live creature.
Yes.
As she slams that through you, she looks over just frustrated that what she just used, this high power magic, didn't do what it was supposed to. Push yourself up, you take one huge hit at it, the second hit, and then you just scream for the last one, and the lightning slams into it and breaks the obsidian away from that. The globe around her completely disappears at this point, and you can see her kind of frantically looking around now at everyone.
Is she still flying?
Ooh,
She
not
is still
me.
flying.
Don't look around at me. I'm not here. I'm a ghost.
Every other direction but this way.
Let me see. Where should I move, guys? Where should I move?
Oh, you can't really hide from her. So behind
Unless
the
you
pillar,
fake death.
You can get to that pillar. We still haven't hit. I hit
like
this one
Andrew.
once, but that's
Yeah, I'll just move over to this pillar.
you know what we're going for. We gotta get that globe out of there. She's got like 12 health inside the globe.
I hope so.
She can still fly though. So
Connor, death save.
it's okay. I'm there now.
Oh, so close.
Damn.
19.
Success. Wraith and Neris.
Do you want me to let you chance it? No, because then it'll just be stabilized.
Just use your breath weapon again.
I'll heal you.
Oh yeah.
You
Back
can.
at it again, motherfuckers. Let's
Yeah,
do
because
this
they're like you watch the ice break off them as they start to move forward.
shit. And I say no.
Yeah.
Alright.
They got make dex saving.
They do.
Are they still frozen?
No, they
Oh.
unfrozen. 8.
Fail.
16.
Makes it.
It's okay.
14.
Fail.
One draw we can deal with.
12.
Two.
Fail.
One or two.
11.
One or two
Hail.
draw we can deal with.
19.
Okay.
Makes
So this guy and this guy.
Yeah. It's the guy at the front and right inside
4 and
the
5.
door. Yeah.
Go ahead and roll the damage.
66. All the
Yeah.
cubes.
I know, but some of these are just bad cubes.
Yeah.
Okay. 4, 8.
Probably should do the move where you go like that. That one seemed to work for you.
It didn't. 16 damage.
16.
You didn't do it this time.
That's a lot of twos.
I know. I keep rolling doubles.
Each time you roll the same number, it doubles.
You're in jail again.
Leave me alone.
You're rolling so many
Borderline
doubles that you're getting out of
deleted.
jail and then throwing yourself right back into it.
Probably.
Every time you roll doubles, it doubles.
Double, 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 double.
Not even awake right now.
Alright. You're good. Oh no.
I'm awake enough.
Roll to recharge.
The ice slams into the side again, freezing all but 2.
Yikes.
I'll get a cool 5, say
Alright,
4 or 5 hours.
Moldrak, you are up.
I'm up. All right, I'm gonna use my mastery of water
Okay.
to heal Connor.
Okay.
Why can't I find a D10? 8 health, which is a decent amount. You're up. I'm not worried about you anymore.
You should
5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Not for the
30,
reason you were a few minutes ago.
35,
Connor's
40.
coming for you.
Oh wait. Can I jump? Could I have preemptively jumped?
Sure.
All right.
Jump,
I
jump.
can't. I still can't attack, but 5, 10, 15, 20, and then it's my strength score. Oh, I'm gonna move the full movement and then jump now, because I don't have the jump spell. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay.
Just puts me closer. That's my turn. I don't have a bonus action that I can do. Wait.
Stand up.
No, that's an action.
So you're gonna make an appearance here?
He's getting there.
Don't say she's gonna use
He's
her
gonna
land.
land,
he comes in
stand
one-
Ander up for me.
One impaler just. Stand him up.
I'm awake. I wasn't really
Oh,
dead.
It was falling.
Got her.
Ha! Plot twist!
As she's standing there, she quickly looks down over at
No,
you as
she
you stand.
looked right at me.
Yep. The second you stand up. He was genuinely like, no!
I'm gonna move towards more.
Full 25?
At least
Half. Stood up.
so
Oh, yeah.
10. And then I'll just take out that pillar.
Okay.
Like I said, take out and not hit, because I'm killing it right here.
Okay.
You about to stun the pillar?
Possibly. I can restrain the pillar.
Ooh. Can't move.
Just, it goes from this to
No, it just.
just that.
That's really good.
Hey, that's a natural 1. Hey, that's a
And then
natural 20.
Natural 20. Lowest one's a 22.
Busted.
All hit.
Okay, the
We
2
need
that
that
aren't a natural
Which
20.
one?
This one.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't
14,
lust.
14, 28 damage.
28.
Yeah.
No,
And
I gotta
then
do more leveling.
Let's
This
try.
last phase, I got a problem with.
No, we
10,
got plus first base.
Oh, fuck.
Wait,
I don't know any of the boss
10, 17.
Nice. Good stuff. Keep it up.
Alright, you take the cards and
Then
throw
I'll lay
all
back
3
down.
of them.
And fake death.
Wait, really?
They slam into the same spot, all of them at the same time, taking a huge chunk out of it, and it falls to the ground.
I've been killed.
The drow, this guy just can't get through. Gonna run up and take 2 slice attacks.
Flying. Oh my god, not even on the ground.
No, I got it.
Highest one's a 13.
You got going on.
Jesus.
No, I'm doing it.
Wait, did you even take a bow attack with yours?
Bulls on parade by Rage Against the Machine.
Drow.
There's that other one. He looks kind of stuck, but I don't know.
Put my boy in the doorway.
Guess who's back?
He did have one more drow, though. It was the guy just
Wait,
outside.
he can't. This guy. No,
Not that guy. The guy in front of him. That's the guy who saved him.
I could have swore he was back here.
No, it was that.
thought
guy.
it
For all we know,
I got
Apex
it
can just
5 and
fucking
4.
take out
I don't know. The one you
Connor,
pointed at was that guy.
me.
When you were saved.
Can you take me out
I thought he was talking about the guy behind him.
No, that's this guy.
Okay.
for dinner?
Yeah, I don't think he
Alright,
can
so
really get
take
through.
me out
That's fine.
for dinner.
With a bunch of frozen people in the way, I don't know. A little awkward. Hey guys, I
You
need it.
come in here, you can see these pylons that are on the sides that have been broken, the white marble showing. Moldrak over here, Connor's laying down on the ground. Anders standing here. This woman who is familiar to you is floating above. Zarbrax and Neris and Wraith are all in this corner dealing with whatever's going on here.
Bad memories.
You have your full movement and stuff to do whatever you want.
Your full half.
Kind
Yeah,
of
you're
like he's
full.
breathing. Can I tell from this far?
How do you look, Connor?
Like,
At a quick glance, he's bleeding a lot, and he doesn't look good.
yeah.
Okay, I'll go my 17 feet over there.
Oh, I didn't
towards him.
know.
5, 10, 15.
17 feet.
Just give him the. He's allowed to go to you. That's fine with me.
Damn, scan the system.
Cheater!
If you make the
Well, I
system,
ain't
you
trying
can
to be a
scan
cheater.
it.
That is true.
You're looking like
So
me,
I'm
dude.
on him then?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll use my greater, or my moderate, I guess.
Okay.
What's a moderate? I never use this.
2d4.
2d4 plus 2.
2 triangles.
9.
I'm healthy as fuck.
Apex is sweating
It's like 3 hit
as he
dice
comes
for
over
you.
to you. Just looks like tired, but still kind of, here to help at least. Takes the potion towards you, kind of lifts your head up, pours it in, like, yeah, there you go.
He feeds me the potion. I just pulled down at him. I was like, hit the pillars.
Alright, so Apex, you are down here.
I'm very old.
Listeria.
Oh no. Don't worry about that new guy. He's not involved.
This is her
No,
going.
This is her turn.
Okay.
Probably should have used them, but it didn't.
Too late. You said it already.
Whatever.
I'm just kidding.
She's going to take a bolt attack at Moldrak,
I wouldn't.
Ender,
I wouldn't advise it.
and Zarbrax.
I literally can't stay up in this fight.
Who? Me? Nah.
28.
Nah.
Ender.
Not gonna do it. No way. It's too small. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Wait, what was it? Was it
Stupid,
one?
I rolled a fucking 1, man. I can't do it.
I'm
I'm shooting you again, man.
No, poor Ender. No way.
Billy, I think it's time you take out the wooden dice.
15 to hit.
No.
What the fuck?
Not
Stop
gonna do
trying
it.
to hit me. It's not gonna work. Move targets. Switch. Switch.
I'm fucking crying.
Kidding?
Alright, do some damage.
Oh, holy shit. Oh, holy shit.
Oh,
Uh,
what the fuck?
Oh my God.
18 points.
Relax. Alright, that's fine.
28.
Does a 52 hit you?
Sorry, he's not gonna do it.
The globe disappeared now. She
Oh, it
shoots the first
disappears?
bolt. Yeah, it's completely gone from when Zarbrax broke it. Was it? Somebody
Think we
broke
should
it.
still keep
Yeah,
attacking
Zarbrax
pillars?
broke that one.
This one's still alive. It's 2 pillars.
Think we should
But
still keep
it was
attacking
2.
pillars?
You got this one and this one. This
Oh.
one, the
She's still
thin layer,
flying.
you ran away. Like
Yeah,
one
but
layer
nobody's
went away.
really, like,
You broke
done
that,
any
it completely
damage to her
disappeared.
Oh.
Now that it's completely gone, and she's just kind of frantically like shooting around at everybody with the bolts.
Are the strands still coming off of these
No,
two?
there's off these two, yes.
Okay.
The other
So like
ones,
there's
no.
still some stuff going through?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
She's frantically like shooting around, shoots at Ander once. You kind of jump and roll out of the way. She goes to shoot the second one, but you like roll off your back and then onto your feet, and are like
Right in the back.
shoots one towards Moldrak, who just takes the bolt. It slams into your back, and there's this huge obsidian rock just sitting there. You kind of like flex your shoulder, and it falls onto the ground. Blood also kind of splashes down.
To be expected. The pains of war.
All right,
That was my one heal.
Zar, you are up.
Wisely.
Hide behind Wraith.
Drop a gun on her.
And I'm gonna attack
I
that
don't
pillar.
know if she
Alright.
still has something around her.
Attack
It might be a little
that pillar.
Ah, you're a little lizard.
Hit it with a fire.
Ah, lizard.
A fireball?
Yeah, just like as a test.
Damn, Rick's a bully.
I don't have any.
Just hits.
Oh,
Ray's just been talking shit to all of us this whole time. We just didn't know.
Damage.
Just because he's a real dragon.
He's a real
Try.
one.
You use a low level spell.
Hmm?
You can
28?
just use a low level
Hits.
spell. to see-
The lightning arcs forward, rocks are splintering off. Her attention is brought towards you. I keep getting lost on my own writing. You got this, dude. Connor, you're up.
Smash the like button.
Then after Connor, it's Wraith and Neris, then Moldrak, then Ander.
Yep.
Basically full life.
Okay.
She's got no glow.
And get up.
Yep.
Gone.
Boom.
Apex helps you to your feet.
I don't see a globe around her.
No, not at all.
So, 1, 2, 3. I didn't fix that one. Did not cast mending on that pillar.
Takes rocks.
He takes the chunks. He's like, glow
And
goes back.
cast blight on her.
Okay. What level? Fourth?
Yes.
Alright.
Constitution save. Or if she has something else, I don't know.
13.
That's a fail.
She does not have legendary resistance.
6.
Perfect.
Well, she would have.
88 or
But
something? Oh my gosh.
What?
Oh,
It's 88.
Yeah.
She would have,
but she didn't.
because we killed the pillars, maybe. My eyebrow is raised.
this means I am
27.
Yeah.
Picking up what you're laying down.
More down
38.
38.
Necrotic.
Interesting. That was half her health.
Massive damage.
That's all our
Oh,
health.
was that massive damage? No, I don't think NPCs get massive damage.
I'm
I
ready for this.
think all those guys would have had massive damage.
Oh,
4.
yeah.
Saving 10.
38?
Yes.
Dead.
They're all just spinning around, confused. Some of them fall down.
They fall back down the hole.
Alright.
Alright, and then, let's, use the rest of my movement. 1, 2, 3. Behind the pillar.
You jump forward and push your hands forward. All these stars kind of like shoot out from the necklace and slam into her. A couple of spots on the arm before she like moves her arm, and a little bit of energy pushes the star off, but makes a couple of small holes in her skin and flesh. Connor, Wraith and Neris, Moldrak, you're on deck.
Okay.
Alright. Well, Wraith
Ander,
is
you're
gonna
on deck,
fight this
deck.
boy right here.
True.
Yeah.
Double deck.
So.
Have a double decker party bus.
So
Buses
23.
in England.
Yeah.
Where's a D10? Are you a D10? Yeah.
Round dime.
Round and weird.
Is that plus 2d8 too?
Well,
This is the
pardon
one
me.
you're not.
I won't use that one, okay?
Use that one.
Wait.
Use
Because you
whatever
said
one your
not to,
heart
and I was gonna
desires.
roll an 8.
That was the one that she kept rolling ones on.
She talked
Yeah, I
about
know,
mushrooms,
but
you're right.
now that you say it's rolling 1s, it's gonna roll an 8. It's
Okay.
just how dice work.
Alright, I'm gonna have to take that one.
Yep.
Oh no,
Do
there's
it.
other ones you could
Wait, I
Okay,
bet it
alright.
wasn't gonna roll a 1.
6, 12.
That's 10.
Oh, so 12. 22. 23, 24.
got this.
25 for a bite.
Superman.
Against that guy in front of you?
Yeah. He thought he was being rude. Too familiar.
Okay, don't attack me.
It just chomps down on the chest, like above the head into the upper chest part, and then lifts him up and drops him from up here, and then he just falls slack on the ground.
Alright, so after that, well, I guess we may as well just get rid of these pillars. Arrow time, arrow time.
Don't know how much more will stop it, but
So,
Hammer time.
17.
Doesn't hit.
I know.
Wraith can do his reaction claw against the pillar.
19.
Hits.
Yep. 96, 96, 96, 96.
all the cubes right in front.
I don't know why I do this every single time.
You got this.
I know.
It's a lot of dice.
Yeah,
It,
it really is. You'll get used to it.
5. 8.
Okay.
You can roll for your button.
Oh, that's like
True.
Yo, yo, yo.
Sit on. Close.
Oh my.
All right.
This dice.
Moldrak, then Ander.
Yup.
Bear with me, guys. We're almost done.
All right, I'm going for it. Last pillar. Trying to take it out.
Go for it.
How is that one rolled a 5? I'm not using that one.
Oh, yeah, I know.
A 5 every time.
I'm sure we'll take care of that by the time.
They're trolling
They take care of
dice.
that one. I hope.
Alright, that one's gonna hit. Alright, 21.
Hits.
21.
That's it.
19 one.
Alright, well that's 16, and I'm pissed off, so I'm biting the pillar. Oh, I rolled a natural 1, Billy. I don't know if something happens there, but...
You're okay.
You break all your
Bring the
teeth.
thing.
When your teeth just brag a little bit.
Now you need a root canal.
Oh.
Alright. It's me. I can't do anything.
He's a turn.
Andrew, who was on deck.
It's been a long couple of days, and
Yeah.
you're slamming, and your arms are tired from doing it over and over again.
Getting shot and,
and
stabbed.
That
and-
pillar just looks
Against
so
your
good.
better judgment, you go to bite it, and it just instantly like hurts. You kind of retract.
fucking hurt. Oh.
Didn't you already try to bite one of these things?
Yup.
It's kind of funny how, like,
Didn't learn my
both
lesson.
times,
2 points of, or just 2 points
it's
of
not working out.
damage.
Yup. I'm cool with it.
2 points of whoops.
2 points of teeth bite damage.
Your feral instincts are showing out.
Ander,
Right?
you're up.
Yeah. It happens.
What are you doing?
Pissed off.
I'm hitting her actually.
Okay.
He gets up. 'cause
There
There
he
is
was-
no orb right around.
Nope, no orb
He
anymore.
was playing dead, so he gets up.
Okay.
I'm alive again.
I'm not gonna throw the last card because I go invisible after.
Oh.
draw it.
Okay.
What can I get like improved criticals where I crit on an 18?
Double improved critical.
27.
Oh,
Hits.
how does that work? Oh, he probably draws the card and then goes invisible.
Yeah, it's like
He knows he's invisible, so then
Yeah.
he can.
The first time he drew all the cards, he had no idea, so he just had to do whatever it was.
And once you
21 damage,
21.
and I'm invisible.
21
Invisible
damage
Andrew.
to
Do you have
her.
that ghost model?
I don't.
Oh.
I need to look for it. I think it broke, actually.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
lucky.
We use a D4.
Nothing hurts your feelings more than finding something you like
Or we
broken.
could just remove Andrew.
That's always.
Take the cards,
hang on.
throw them up, hold the last one, and then
Hey.
just let it go in the air. This blue shimmer goes over your body. You are invisible. Just remember that you're invisible for me.
He won't forget.
The drow are no longer frozen.
That's debatable.
That's not gonna stay.
Shit.
Oh, there we go.
Shit.
I just have to
Gotta freeze
stay
the door.
Very, very
It's not gonna work. They're gonna keep piling through.
Oh. It is kind
I
of
don't think
frozen.
Billy will forget either.
Sure is.
But these guys can make it all the way. But
That's
it's
fair.
just difficult for them to get through.
That's
It's
fair.
like iced on the sides.
Oh, nice.
Alright, so
Nice.
Wraith has 6 attacks coming at him.
That's it?
The first 2. I rolled 2 4s.
Yeah, fail.
The second two.
Interesting.
Natural 1 and this one might actually hit. 15.
Fail.
You know, toxic against yourself.
I have the same AC as
2
the dragon.
and
No, not there.
I don't.
20.
All right, the 20 will hit. I'll let it happen.
Yeah, you'll
Much
allow
HP
it.
as you have
Yeah.
AC.
The wraith just
She's taking over.
blocks all that.
Ooh, I got you.
It's gone.
12
It's gone. Forever.
points of damage total.
Yeah.
They all run up with the
I mean,
blades
attack a
out.
lot.
Ribs are gone.
Or not a lot.
One of them just like looks up in your direction, like it thinks it's gonna go attack you, and Wraith lets out this huge roar that just scares all of them in front of them, and they kind of like back up for a second, like flustered, losing their turn. One of them actually manages to just kind of scared, kind of stab out and do a little bit of damage, but they all miss.
Which one was it?
The one on the far right, this guy.
All right, he's
think
getting it
maybe
first. He's getting the business.
All right,
I wonder how that works.
Apex, you're up.
Cuffs.
Nice.
Or maybe it's like my first attack.
Nice.
When you
I
come
want
out.
to go 17 feet towards her, I guess.
Like detective.
All right, move Apex for me.
Wait, why is?
Just like 3 squares.
I said his
5,
name.
10,
He has 4
15.
points of
Is
exhaustion.
yours like
Looking at her.
regular invisibility
Jeez.
or greater?
She was
It's
15
regular,
feet
'cause
of me.
after I like
If
throw
you-
the
No,
cards, I
she's
do a
15
really
feet in the
big
air.
jump.
Or invisible again.
Come down here.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
To say the
You could
least.
dash.
I could.
Hey, you can use your missile barrage.
That's what I was trying to do.
It's 15 feet range.
Oh,
Well,
Just the
I'm going,
You can
I'm
push
going
him.
another 17.
All right, move him 3 more.
I ain't trying to be directly underneath her because he's a gentleman.
15. Alright.
How kind.
Apex is a gentleman who hurts his
Sorry,
own
miss.
teammates.
Yes.
It's okay. Andrew's probably going to take it a lot better than his armor next to so.
What does that mean?
Nope, I'm gonna kill him.
Andrew doesn't remember.
Listeria.
You're like hitting it once and you're
I also
done.
was turned around.
I'm not back here
Stab you in
hitting
the back.
pillars. Don't mind me.
Backstabber.
All I'm saying is Connor.
Fucking
You
mentally
play
and
Connor.
physically.
I did.
Whoa! Quit pointing fingers.
Somebody in the opposite direction of me and Moldrak definitely hit her with a really strong spell.
Somebody in the opposite direction of us.
She's going to shoot
Oh.
against her better judgment
Who?
at Ander.
Oh,
Apex.
Invisible!
That's her biggest.
I'm invisible!
Okay,
Hey, she can
That's the
shoot.
worst
She can
I've
shoot at him. It's disadvantage.
She's going to shoot at Apex and Connor.
Okay.
They're
How
immediately in
about, how
front.
about now?
Still probably going to
He's invisible.
Nice try.
The only thing
First
that's
one
really
at
good is her
Apex.
strength.
That was a shield.
All 3 of us are invisible.
18.
Miss.
I don't know, but
Second one at Connor.
Wait,
Can you move her 10 feet that way?
Towards
That's
My
cocked. Towards that pillar.
That way. Yeah.
Yeah,
So is your intelligence.
I don't. I have 10. Is that right?
Hey,
That's
I'm
good.
kind of
Alright.
smart, okay? Only kind of.
30.
Super smart. No.
I want to use my last luck point.
Okay,
I wanna
go ahead.
re-roll your thing. Damn. That's probably gonna hit me.
Yeah,
15.
I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's going to hit.
what is it?
What is it?
26.
Oh, it was a plus 11. I thought it was a plus 12.
Quick maths.
I also thought it was a plus 12.
And the last one's a 30 also.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
So when you hit Moldrak
Is she-
for 30.
It was 19.
13 on the first one.
She hit me for a 30.
And he was rolling 4s and 5s for me.
And 9 on the second. So 22.
Hit me twice?
She shot 1 at Apex,
Uh-huh.
and then 2 at you.
Oh, 2 at me?
Yes.
Oh, I thought she only shot 1
That's
at me.
fine.
She shot you
Diamond.
twice. She was going to shoot Ander, Apex, and you.
Oh, she can shoot Ander. That was
Yeah,
at disadvantage.
Yeah,
Yep,
shoot me.
forgot he was invisible.
Shoot me.
She shot before
What
you
were they?
invisible.
22 total.
Oh, I'm down again.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's really important.
You
You don't have
You're like a
any.
freaking
I don't have
pogo
any-
stick.
I don't have
up,
any
down,
hand.
up, down, up, down.
Better hope we stabilize this. Yep. You use all your-
Huh? I have 4.
Okay,
My turn?
you can bring yourself up if you
Or
need
those
to.
are legendaries.
That was
You can
her turn.
stabilize
It is your turn, Zarbrax.
Gonna destroy this motherfucking door.
Do fucking do it, dude. No fucking do it.
Smash this motherfucking pillar.
27.
Hits.
Nah.
Little round.
I don't know why I didn't do
14.
eat that
Damage?
dumb
Yes.
root before.
Just
You're kind of doing what Jared
Do it
does.
now.
You're just yelling numbers
I
at
don't
me.
even- I have two.
Does Is the pillar still standing?
Yes.
In the obsidian case. 20.
Hits.
To hit.
I believe in you.
18 damage.
It is broken.
Alright.
You watch as this pillar breaks.
Oh.
Something happens. Hold on.
Oh, shit, something happens. Something's happening.
Her kind of floating up like this, looking around at everybody. You take the axe and the rock crumbles and falls down, and you watch the bit of energy going towards her. You watch her like shrug and get hit, and like this paleness comes to her skin, and she looks like she actually lost health. Like her constitution just does not seem as hardy as it was, and quite a bit.
Can you pick the pillar back up?
Yeah, does that bother you?
Yeah, I just.
Yeah, the other ones didn't fall down.
I want to make it.
Leave them more. Don't even touch it.
I have a
Like a
10-foot radius for my storm.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, that's just how it is
So
now.
this dude's gonna get zapped with some lightning. I need him to make it.
Yeah,
nice.
zap his ass.
Okay.
Some zip zaps.
Zippity zop.
You guys remember zip zaps? Little cars. Beep beep.
Hot Wheels?
Oh, zip zap.
Natural 1.
He takes 6 zappity zaps damage.
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 Tick. 6 zip zaps.
The guy at the end there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like me either. Good choice.
Good choice.
He's just.
He
Yeah.
looks like a little
That's why I
bitch.
do it.
He's
Yeah.
All right.
Do not remember.
But
I
wait,
think I had
there's more.
something similar, but it
What do
didn't.
you mean,
look
but
like
wait,
that.
there's more?
I moved towards molten.
But wait,
They
there's
sold them at
more.
Radio
Oh,
Shack.
coming to show me up because I can't destroy my own pillar.
You're not going to help me with these 3?
Nah, you're good.
I am
Freaking
focused on the pillars.
I feel you.
I have one mission right now.
I guess
Did
I
you-
can take it over from here.
Did you roll to recharge your breath weapon last time?
Oh, yeah, it was a
Yeah.
3.
Okay.
It was a sad time.
And then she re-rolled and got a 6.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
remember.
yeah.
Okay.
We don't talk
After
about that
Czar, Connor, death save, please. For like the fifth
Natural
time.
20.
No.
No, 14.
I'm going to try that.
Success.
Natural 20. 17.
Damn,
Not bad.
close.
Not bad.
Just say that.
That's what you just have to
Just gonna
say.
start
Natural
doing
20.
that,
on
Maybe
your-
that's where
Wraith and Neris, you're up.
Okay.
The fault in my character is
All right. I'll take care of
Say
these
6 when
boys.
you roll the breath weapon.
Boysies. Okay, the
so you still gotta say
Chomperino.
natural.
Okay, go ahead and do the bite attack.
True.
Then you roll
Chomperino,
7.
natural 20.
I'm leaving.
13.
She rolls a 7 on
What is
D6,
it?
I'm
I think
leaving.
that's plus 7.
Wow.
Yeah, me too. I'm with him on that one.
Going home?
Yeah,
Ashley's
so
a witch.
20.
What if it lands like
If you roll a
that?
7 on a D6,
Things like that.
I rolled a 7 on a d6.
Wait, did you just roll that?
Where?
Right there.
This one?
This?
That.
She did that on the last turn.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this?
That's our last bite attack.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait. Okay,
You just
that-
hit with your bite though.
You got 13.
I got 13, so I'm
Plus
about to bite him. Alright, so bites are about to happen.
Okay, go ahead.
D10, it's 2d8 chill damage.
You just shoved him away from you.
He ate him away.
I realized what I did.
You got
Natural 20s everywhere.
Can't even happen on these dice.
12. 15.
Still pretty- still pretty-
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Zappy Boy's
He's still
15.
alive,
Barely.
but barely.
Shoot an arrow at him.
So I'm going to shoot an arrow at him.
Fuck him up.
It's like a natural 20 here.
I know Zarvrex is trying to get these
Okay,
pillars.
24.
fixed.
Hits.
That's also, yeah, it's 1d8.
I can throw a fire blast at her.
6 damage.
That does it.
And then you get to use a claw attack as a reaction.
Oh.
Claw his ass.
Well, his ass is dead, so I'm going to
Use
claw his
the
friend's
claw.
ass.
Use the claw.
Forget about it.
Alright, so
Hit him again.
21,
Hits.
1d6. Oh, wait.
Nope, I can't. I don't know
There we go,
how.
1d4. 7. 10.
All right.
Nice.
Synchronized, Wraith bites down, and then as he like lifts him up and pretty much just like throws him in the air, you shoot him like you're like shooting clays. Shoots him, he
Badass.
falls onto the ground. Then Wraith takes a quick claw up at the one in front of him. You can also see quite a bit of ways down the tunnel what seemed like more drow are trying to funnel into this direction.
Crap, can I run away?
You sure can.
They would take attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, but they're gonna take 2 attacks at you.
That's okay. Let him attack.
And roll your d6 also, so I don't forget.
Good idea. Wait, this dice is even.
Because he's 20.
Freeze.
Should have
Okay.
just said natural 20.
Yeah.
Natural 20. Alright, see, it doesn't work.
Different dice.
You gotta build up.
Alright, so
Can't have infinite
they can
dice
take
power every
attacks of
time.
opportunity. Can I do full movement, or like
Yeah.
how does this work?
You can do your full movement.
Okay, well,
You just get attacked.
Yeah.
that's fine. Attack
Like if you're in
ranges.
melee range of a creature and you move out of their melee range, as in a reaction, they can as a reaction,
Oh, it hurt?
they can you can fly up at her if you want.
Aerial combat.
You don't think move diagonal from 5 to
And then
Yeah, I counted it all.
No, because you definitely could have made it.
Yeah,
to her.
45, you'd be right next to her,
Yeah.
Oh,
and then you can fly up 15 feet to where she is, like on this side, like right.
like here?
Yep.
Base to
and then you
base,
move
B to
15
B.
feet up.
B to B.
If you want to, you can use your dice thing to put you next to her if you want to
Solid
fly up by her.
units.
Unless you want it to be on the ground, it's up
Nope,
to you.
this has to be how it is.
Okay.
I have to be taller. Okay.
Got it.
Yeah.
2 attacks. Not good. I rolled a 4 and a 5,
Alright, so we're fine.
but
Hang on.
that still doesn't hit. You said it's AC 17, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't hit.
Oh god.
Okay, Moldrak, you're up. Andrew, you're on deck.
Beat the shit out of that pillar.
Yeah.
that pillar also said you were a bitch.
Damn.
Get him.
After you bit it, it said hot bitch.
All right, I'm angry after biting it,
Yeah.
so I
Have some
I
water.
take that bull's root out and I bite like one of the stems off, so that I have advantage on all these attacks.
Yep.
Well,
Natural 20.
got a natural 20.
Roll that damage. Holy shit.
16, 24.
Oh wait, I just killed the guy by accident.
Hey,
Hold on.
that's fine.
That was supposed to be the crystal. Where's the marker?
Crystal.
I've called it 5 different things, okay? It's a pylon. I need to put something on
Oh,
it.
did I get it?
Yeah, you did.
Well, I can't melee anything else, so that was a waste.
Is that for 1 row?
No, it's like an
You
hour,
hit it,
an hour?
it breaks off.
A minute. It's a minute. That's what he said.
You're good then.
Oh, I went all the way up there for nothing.
Scammed.
She dead?
I have movement too.
not that.
I was like, shit.
She falls.
I
5,
just fall on top of her.
5,
How much do you think Wraith weighs?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Fuck.
Start curb stomping around.
He finds a rock, puts it in her mouth, and kicks her jaw.
30? 30 versus 30. You hit me,
30
you hit me with a 30, I'm coming back with a 30. One more. Oh, well, 17.
To hit?
Yeah.
Just hits.
Woo! Alright,
I want to be a
First
social
one.
17.
10 damage. Second one, 10 damage again.
20 total?
Yep.
Bad.
Yeah, still, not bad.
Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Alright.
You rolled with advantage, right? Oh, you had it from the root.
Yeah.
Okay. As you run and hit the pillar, you watch it break and the tether snap, and she hits her back on the ground and goes to stand up.
I just jump
and
up
you
in the air and slam down.
There's this loud like as it hits her, and then she smacks the ground, kind of holds at her head, looks up towards you. All right.
That's my turn.
She is going to use her reaction from that last hit
To fix all the pillars.
to do Shroud of Darkness. Quit.
Who? Which shroud?
I just walk out
Still
the
the
room and
shroud.
Can invisible people see invisible?
I've never heard of
Shroud?
that shroud before.
I don't have some invisibility now, guys.
And then she's going to use
I
3
didn't know we were on
legendary
Mixer. I thought we were
reactions
on Twitch.
to shoot. We're gonna do 1 at Ander, 1 at Apex, and 1 at Moldrak.
Oh, you're still invisible.
please.
Fucking Ander is still invisible.
Yeah, sorry, but
Oh, thank God.
1 at Apex, natural 1. Another 1 at Apex, natural 20. I swear to God. I swear to God. And then at Moldrak,
alright.
19.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Natural 20.
That was kind of toxic.
That was kind of fucked up, man.
Kind of
24 damage.
You can't blame
And
the
then
man.
Moldrak.
Every time I talk shit, I don't get hit.
18.
You know, he's gotta
Yep,
try.
okay.
That's fucking great.
Yep.
Respect the attempt.
Quick maths.
some people get punished for being an asshole. Not me, just other people. You know what I mean?
Damn, we actually didn't try to walk away. Sentinel. Stop it from moving. Give her a little
Send her to the shadow.
bonk on the head. She's confused.
Oh, bonk.
That's okay. She's not far enough away. So I'm going for it.
What is this rock just doing?
It's just,
Like, I
it's
don't
just
know,
a
man.
rock. That was important.
Yeah.
Leave it, put it back where it was.
All right.
Thanks. Perfect.
You did the right thing.
Andrew, you're up.
Leave it.
Putting that
It's a
rock
rock of teleportation. It
This
just
is your
moves
time,
randomly.
Andrew. This is.
back. Well,
I
that's
want
better.
that rock. I'm going for it.
What'd you get from
Can I
that
have the
king?
rock?
Knock her back
Won't
10
wreck
feet.
us after that.
Like a cat.
Damn.
28 to hit.
Hits.
She's got to roll a strength save.
Oh, is this the restrained one?
No, it knocks her back.
Oh, she knocks her into that
8.
pillar. She goes,
She doesn't make it. She's knocked back 10 feet.
No shit.
The vein.
Go ahead and slam her in that. You roll additional d10.
boom.
Oh,
She smacked.
Oh, I forgot to roll the d10 from her falling.
Oh, did? Yeah.
Tell you what, you roll that too.
Oh, another d10.
It's not your damage, but it's.
Damn.
It's your damage.
shit. Counting it.
Don't let him tell you anything.
I'm putting it into the damage dice for this roll.
That's fine.
8 times.
Go ahead, it's your damage.
20 damage.
Okay.
Minus 3.
What?
Whoa.
That was his damage.
Alright.
Oh.
Oh.
I reroll that
Roll
for the
those.
fire.
Oh.
20 is the lowest.
It's.
Okay.
Not this one. Take her out. Sweep the leg.
12, 14, 26.
Damage?
Yeah.
Sick.
Damn,
She's still breathing?
Yeah.
Just wanted to ask if she's still breathing. That sounded fucked up.
I'm just dying.
No, actually. Just holding breath.
She's still breathing? No, but she's alive. Winnable. Turn around, boys.
She's gonna cast Hellish Rebuke though.
Ooh.
Okay, bitch.
How much health do you
What
have?
the fuck does that do?
Hellish Rebuke.
Make a dex save.
You.
Make a dex save.
You got this. Come
The
on.
wrong person to
roll
do this shit
20.
against.
Wait a second.
23.
No.
She can't.
She can't.
She used her.
Yeah, she used a reaction to get the
yeah,
fuck
she used a
away.
reaction.
Dumb bitch.
Oh, careful, dude. Careful. Although that's worked for you.
Reserve legendary reaction.
Trash talking has worked for you all game, so
I
I'll
know.
say keep it up.
Alright. That is your turn. The drow.
I don't really need to go anywhere. I mean,
Why are they
they're
even
pretty
here?
content. I think at this point.
15, 20,
All their
25, 30.
pillars are destroyed.
Piss off, Drow.
5, 10,
They know
15,
what's about
20,
to
25,
happen.
30.
They should be turning around and
5,
running.
10, 15,
Oh, sorry.
20,
You know what those are?
They're
Those
about
stacks.
to go to the camp.
Stacks.
20,
Those are
25,
stacks.
30.
Whoa, hey now.
gonna
Not so
solve
close.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30. That makes sense. They were standing next to each other.
Logical.
Okay.
Logical.
Idiot.
5, 10, 15.
What is this bullshit?
Hey now.
I'm
It's
tired.
This
That's
guy's
not
gonna take 2
flank.
attacks.
Doesn't kind of swing. It's not a straight line.
Hit and plant.
Yeah, not flanked.
It's also a big boy.
I've got 17 as my highest.
Yep.
That's
17.
I'm gonna drop to 0 no matter what, so just don't even bother rolling damage.
oh, okay.
But it's halved.
I did not make the save.
Oh, he's down.
Oh, that's not good. I don't have any healing, guys.
Czar's down for the crown.
Somebody? Potion? I don't.
Use
what?
my one.
Yeah,
It'll take me 3 years to get over
I
there.
don't have any, so I'm going for her.
I'm down.
I was gonna go for her until those dumb fucking drow.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do.
Alright, and after that, Apex.
Woo! Woo!
17 towards you. Sham one forward.
Alright. I make it. No, they just hit, right?
They're magic missiles. They
He's
just
Tyler one in
hit.
her.
That's all stylish.
19
he's
damage.
he's
19.
I'm gonna regenerate.
All right. Take your hands forward, and all of the bolts slam and hit into her. She's leaning up against the pylon at this point. You can see where you would imagine blood to be on the marble pylon. It kind of just like slowly fades down the side with like a shimmer of white energy pushing it down until it like pulls at the bottom.
Interesting.
After Apex, Listeria.
See Apex.
Doesn't have a lot going on here.
How's them spell slots looking?
0.
About as good as mine?
Probably. She opened up with a spell to begin with, which kind of diminished everything, and cast one up in the room. Both of them got fucking dissipated, and you counterspelled
Yeah.
Yeah,
quite a few of
mine
them.
got
Stuff
shit.
happens.
My
Trash
spells
throw
get
mage.
used too. It's okay.
Can't cash your own spells.
Cash me outside.
She's gonna
That could be
shoot
something.
3 bolts. We're gonna do one at Apex, and one at Ander now that he's visible, and one at Moldreg.
Oh, just shoot 2 in.
At Apex, that was almost a natural 20.
Yeah,
25.
That's a hit.
And
only
at
works for
Ander,
him.
you've got to be fucking kidding me. 14 to hit.
No way, dude. He's a god.
One more at Ander. I gotta fucking hit him. I have to hit him. Okay, that's a natural 20.
Oh,
That's a
you're
natural
down.
20.
I'm so down.
To hit Apex is
Wait,
18 damage.
He might not go down. He might roll a 1. The doubles do it too.
That's probably like spell cast.
Yeah, but that's...
Oh, shit.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
2, 4.
How much is
10 damage.
Actually,
10 damage?
10 damage.
I'm still up.
How are you still? He has 12 health. Oh, I thought you healed for only 10. Okay.
Nope.
So good, right?
Yep,
Okay.
everybody's good.
Fuck you, man.
Holy shit.
Hey, she's got legendary actions. Might as well use them.
Not right now. Hold off.
Get rid of these fucking drowns.
Czar, death save, please.
One success.
Actually, she is about to use legendary actions.
Whoa, hang on.
She's not looking good. Success. Go ahead, mark it. She's going to use them.
I'm using my legendary.
You are 3 right on me because you're missing the first 2.
Bugger, dude.
He's antagonizing you at this point.
Let me hit Ander.
Oh,
No.
getting all chat. Getting you.
Oh, okay, that
30 to hit.
did
Yeah,
it.
that hits.
The
That was a
bonus
30.
itself is going to take you down.
Tried.
I'm going to hit
I tried
Apex. 30. Nice. Stop that one. It was.
That one just fell.
Just going to grab another one.
You want one? What do you need?
No, I'm okay.
Alright.
These roll pretty good for me. Yep,
Yeah.
16 damage. And one at Moldrek.
Yeah, my finger.
29.
Yep, that'll do it.
Are you down?
No.
15 damage.
Yep, alright.
Now are you down?
Who's down?
Me and just us.
Yeah.
Oh, us 3.
This is
close.
10:30.
Alright, we need to get rid of those drow.
That was her legendary actions.
I'm gonna go for
Almost
her.
pristine.
Sorry.
lead
Connor,
time.
you're up.
More like for someone going the fuck to sleep time.
Ooh, that's not good.
That's 2 deaths.
What
You
was
might
that?
want to use
You
some
got a
hero
one.
points, bud.
You got a 1?
That's a 2
Counts as
deaths.
2 deaths.
You can use them.
Can you use hero points after
Yeah.
you roll too?
No.
Well, you can use them.
I thought it was instead of rolling you could use it.
Yeah.
Well, sure, you can use an extra.
Whatever it
Yeah.
says on the.
You still only have 2.
Hopefully a random rock doesn't fall off the ceiling
That's what
and
I'm
hit you in the
saying.
head.
Wraith and Neris, you are up.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of drow. We don't have a
So-
lot of health.
I'm gonna bite her.
Go for it.
Okay.
I think maybe, well, maybe the fear
Well,
of their leader dying might scare
I
them.
don't believe that.
should I?
Yep, go for it.
Whatever you want to do. Don't listen to anybody else.
Oh no, she was talking about this already, so I was just wondering if she was.
What do you think? I could do my regular combo.
Go
or-
for it.
Do whatever you want.
Sweep the
do that.
leg.
Kill her.
You would lose the advantage on your attack. And
It's not worth it.
Full speed
Alright.
slam Wraith into
So bite
her
it.
and watch her into
Wraith's
the
gonna bite her.
Oh yeah. He like swooped down and bit her head.
Send right
Maybe,
down there
maybe
just a
depends on
headbutt.
what I roll.
Do you?
It's gonna be a natural 20. 19.
Almost.
Wow.
Just gotta say it.
Okay. So
Will it into the.
Trick.
exactly. If you believe it, it is. Okay, 1d10, 2d8s. Wait. Oh yeah, that was correct.
How does Wraith want to do this?
Oh!
Wraith is starting to become a
Ruth
force.
All right,
swoops down.
he just wanted to swoop down and then just like kind of grab her up in her, like in his mouth, and then just like, I don't know, maybe to like move his head back and forth and like kind of like spit her out like a chewed toy.
Okay.
Yeah.
As
Like a dog.
Wraith takes this big gust and then locks his wings up, kind of buckling up towards her. He actually kind of bounces off the pillar because he has to get close enough to reach his head down and grab her, and then he pushes off of it, and then flying in the air kind of does like a quick 1-2 shake, and you watch her like up near her shoulders, there's like these big gouges and tears in them, and then he just drops her onto the ground and she hits and rolls, kind of slams onto the ground, lifeless. Wraith kind of
True.
Feel that.
lands down. You still have your action.
Oh.
Still a bunch of drow.
Drows. Drows.
All right. I'll shoot an arrow at the drow.
All right.
Probably the one closest to me. Oh wait, no. I didn't realize there was like so many. All right. 9.
Got this.
What is math?
I don't
9
know.
plus 12 is 21.
Thank you, 21.
Hits.
21.
Which one are you shooting?
I'll go with this guy right here.
Okay.
Yeah, that one. So.
Good choice.
Thank you.
21.
28 plus 4. 9. And then bite time. Oh wait, no.
Wait, he's
yeah,
not buying
actually,
anything.
yeah.
How much damage though?
9.
9?
Yeah.
Okay. She, as Wraith swoops down and throws you over to the side, or
Across
throws
the room.
her over to the side, you take the bow and
Actually cast
shoot it in that
claws?
direction. You watch the arrow go like clean up through this part of the jaw, out the other side.
Ooh.
Hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
Okay, Moldrak.
Alright. I'm gonna kind of ignore this one and go after the ones that are kind of surrounding Zarbrax right now.
Okay.
10, 15, 20. Starting with this one.
Guy that you run up on looks hurt as all get out.
29.
Hits.
13.
Got a coin. Kills him.
Alright. I just knock him to the side.
Yep.
And then I move forward.
hero
towards
guy,
the
so
other
he's just
one.
gonna heal himself.
You get that extra, what is it?
I can't heal myself.
Oh, never
You
mind.
can.
Sorry, what?
but
I
that's
can,
in
I
this
can
square.
get a free success.
Or is
Yes.
he in that, like,
He's in
one?
that square.
I was just going
Alright,
for
I'm
a
gonna
natural
attack him.
20, to be honest.
Alright, 26.
Hits.
11.
Okay.
Another one.
That looks a little.
That's
Is that
cocked.
cocked?
Is it?
Yeah, that's cocked for sure.
Damn.
It's pretty much the same. 23.
Hits.
Alright. 14.
Okay.
Cleaning up shop.
I don't know how much movement I use.
Run over.
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Kay would be happy. How much stuff he's cleaning up.
Wait, was that my third attack already?
Yes.
Okay.
It did.
Bite!
1, 2, 3. Yep, go ahead.
Heal. That's only when you kill him.
It's pretty good. I have to kill him.
Oh.
There's a chance. Maybe. Oh, no.
Hang on. What is it again? I had it open a
You have
second
a good
ago.
strength modifier, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I had it open just a second ago. I think it's a D4. I had it open on D&D Beyond. Yeah, 1D4. Okay.
Oh, maybe it's not possible.
Plus your strength.
5.
Okay.
That is bite down in his neck.
Yep. You run around him, do like a quick, like right off the back of the skull of the one that's directly behind Zarbrax. He actually falls on top of Zar. And then you go over to the second one. He falls down. You run back over and kind of jump up and latch down on the back shoulder, bite and kind of yank him back, and he turns around to face you. Ander.
That's a...
Yep, pretty good.
Made it.
Made it. Drow's going to turn around and attack you.
Yep, I expected as much.
2 attacks.
Yep.
Bing bang.
I've got 14 and 21.
21's gonna hit. 14 will not.
That's my die. Here it is. 8 poison, half to 4,
All right.
and 9 slashing.
Okay.
Okay, okay. Apex.
Moving towards him.
Towards.
Only threat left.
Alright, just making sure. No, I'm just kidding. 5, 10, 15.
Who's the
I mean,
only-
with a
Go for it.
Oh shit! That's not that thing. He's using on everyone.
12, 14 damage.
It's just the
14?
Terminator.
Apex is a missile.
Ping. He's a porcupine.
Every shot he falls backwards, he falls over that platform there, whatever it is.
After he even falls, 3 more. Hit the lifeless body.
Well,
Area is down. Czar, I need you to make a death save. We're gonna go through one more round.
Success.
Connor,
Your point.
success. Ander.
Tyler's like, I'm not fucking risking it. He's like, I want to die, but not that bad, goddammit.
2 and 2.
The dice don't lie. Is it time to go or not?
The stone that you are in front of now, that you are looking at it, you can see that there is just pretty much like plans and stuff on top of it. It doesn't like look plans.
oh,
like,
plans.
Yeah.
All right.
Quickly glancing over it, you can see that these, like this entire room and place, is covered in like some obsidian stuff that doesn't appear like it was naturally supposed to be here. The throne itself appears not like it is completely out of place. There's just something off about the room itself. The kind of table, platform, altar, whatever you want to call it, that's in the center there as well. After the body kind of moves off of it, the papers that fall on the ground, picking them up and looking over them, you see a couple of plans of the tree itself and notes that are written down from the archdruid, not from the archdruid, but that from the interrogation had been written down, whatever. But you kind of glance up and look at the ceiling and can see that there are roots of the actual tree kind of flowing down into here, and what appears to be this dark black crystal is like over all of the roots on the ceiling, and like it looks like part of it kind of got dug out, like quite a bit. Like the top of the ceiling in here is probably like 40 feet at the very, very top of it, and all of the roots that are kind of dangling out are like large roots. I mean, they're like a good 5 feet in diameter, and then they kind of shrink down and bifurcate into more and more. But they're covered in this kind of dark black obsidian that seems to be nullifying it or killing it slowly.
Okay. Well, I'll kind of look around at everyone and.
You can still hear heavy footsteps coming
Okay,
from
I'm
this.
running to that tunnel then.
Yeah. Probably like 30 feet away from you, you can see.
Okay. Can I just, using mold earth, just drag, like, it's a lot smaller than erupting earth, but just, you said there's only like 2 feet left in the tunnel. I don't know if they dug out anymore, but just pull down as much as I can.
Yeah, I'd say if
Trying
you use
to
the
block
spell slot,
it.
it'd be enough to collapse
Okay.
it.
Alright. Yeah, I only have first level left, but I can use 1 or 2 of them if I need to. So I'll do that.
Down here, the commotion above is pretty much silent. You don't hear anything and didn't hear anything when you were down here originally. But you do hear a figure making their way down the steps. You see stepping down a Distinare. As she's made her way down at this point, you can see she has a little bit of dirt and such on her as she walks down and gets into here. She walks over. She kind of looks around at everybody, seeing some people on the ground. Just quickly, like, puts her hand out. Just gonna heal you guys for 4 health, each of you.
Oh.
That are down. Everybody else doesn't really. So, Connor, Andrew, and Sarfrex. The 3 of you kind of getting up and everybody looking over at her. She slowly walks over to the body of Listeria. Falls to her knees, kind of at her side, and picks up the limp body and sets her in her lap. Tears kind of rolling down her face. She takes a moment before kind of I'm so sorry. Goodbye, sister. She stands, turns to all of you, her eyes red. Well done, keepers. I did not realize the extent of this, and I'm glad you were here because I surely could not have done it without you. Whatever you may need when the time comes, the elves of Honore will stand beside you. I know several things must be running through your mind, but please, for the sake of my family and my kingdom, what was done here today can be spared a few details. Yes, Listeria was my sister, once. But whatever the world did to that person, that's no longer my sister. The tree itself is still dying to some degree. Yes, Mildred.
I think I know what's wrong. I point out.
She looks.
We need to get rid of whatever that is. And then I think maybe the rest of the water that we have will probably work.
She steps underneath it. You watch yellow energy start to come out from her hand, and then it gets brighter and brighter. She puts another hand up quickly as rock kind of starts to fall down onto everybody, but this little bit of a barrier starts to kind of shield it, and it crumbles to the side, all of the obsidian off now. Archdruid Althea will come down here and tend to it. I fear we may have to keep this open for some time to look further into all of this. Figure out exactly what it was we were facing.
Yeah, I want to do, I mostly blocked off those 2 tunnels over there, but I may want to do a better job securing them.
What's down the tunnels?
The trowel.
I'll send the guards down here immediately to hold them off.
I don't know how many, but be careful.
The city's in shambles, but we will rebuild. We're alive. Thanks to you again. She begins to step and walk away.
Apex falls on his back, he's tired.
Looking around at the room itself, there are bodies around, obsidian chunks on the ground. Connor, you looking at these pylons, and to kind of look at them. There's something familiar. I'm just not quite sure exactly what it is. You make your way towards the center near Moldrak. Apex kind of slumped over as well. Everybody's kind of met over at that point. You wait for a moment, kind of look at everyone and realize that there is some form of victory here, that you did it. You hear footsteps coming from the far side, and then you turn to see a human man in kind of silvery gray robes that has a deep, deep black trim to it. His hair is pulled back into this ponytail. He has a kind of soul patch of a facial hair. His eyes are this kind of piercing, kind of goldish green color as he takes a couple of steps forward. Keepers, well done. We've been trying to locate these pylons for centuries. Turns out it was right beneath the noses of Honore this whole time. Yes, you're wondering, who is this man before you? I probably should have led with that. I'm sorry. I come from Arcanoria.
Where's that?
I'm sure you've read of it,
Nope.
or at least heard of it, yes?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yes, we have heard. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
Yep. Hey, just,
My name is Tobias. I'm a member.
hang on, Tobias.
I'm a member of the Arcane Sect, a small order of individuals prominently in the work of research into the arcane and everything that it holds. These pylons have been a font of power for many things over the years. The forging of magical weapons, creation of new spells, discovery of new schools of magic. He walks over to a pylon and kind of puts his hand on it. You can kind of feel the energy just being in the very room. But, sorry. He turns around and walks over a little closer to all of you. A kind of smile on his face. You all look like shit.
Thanks.
Feel like it too.
Well, I tell you what. Take this. Kind of flicks a coin over to Connor. Very well. As long as some of you have it. That coin will grant you access to Arcanoria. Just drop it in some water. Be ready. It'll bring you to the city. Whenever you're ready. I'm not saying you have to come at any time. But there's a lot there that I'm sure you need to see and can learn about. Things that can make what you have to do much easier. Primarily probably by means of travel, I'd say. For the time being, though, well done. The Arcane Sect will be talking with the Empress shortly. I just wanted to be sure that the power surge that we detected was actually what it was. Appears the obsidian encasing this place was holding some sort of a barrier around it. We'll help with Honore in their cleanup in order to be able to research down here. I'm sure you have lots of resting to do. It's a pleasure, though. He kind of nods. Good day, then.
Take care.
Turns and walks. As he turns, there's this shimmer of like energy that he just kind of walks through that fades and ripples.
The hell is that? Am I high?
Nope.
I think so.
Yeah,
That,
probably.
if you were, that was a pretty good. That's.
Care to explain?
Well,
What is this place?
Floating magical city.
it's a rumored, supposed to be myth and legend, floating magical city.
Oh, this man
Yep,
just
he's from there. Yep.
confirmed it very well.
Yep.
What?
Never heard of a floating city before.
Hell
No,
no.
they could float. I thought they.
Very powerful magic to make a city fly.
Oh,
And
that's fair.
stepping down the stairs, a last little encounter I'd like to get through. Archdruid Althea, making her way down, has a little bit of a scroll case. There are several Venorian guards that make their way down with her as well that start making their way towards the tunnels. The one that is barred off, they don't really pay much attention to, but go towards the other. And you hear them kind of rummaging around on the inside before they come back out, speak amongst themselves. Althea makes her way over to you. Thank you, Keepers, very much. The tree, you should see it up there. It's miraculously beginning to regrow. The light is shining bright again. And that's thanks to you. And as I said, thank you for saving me and saving my life, essentially. And I owe you mine. And hopefully I can repay the debt. Your friend. Your name? Sir. She looks at you, Apex. What? What's your name?
Apex.
Right, Apex. None of us really got properly introduced. What are your names?
Moldrak.
Ander.
Sorry.
Naries.
And who is this? And she looks over.
That's Wraith.
He's gorgeous.
I'd have to agree.
Are these things giving off light now that the obsidian casings are gone on them?
Mm-hmm. It's like bright down here now. Yeah. I probably should have mentioned that while they were breaking, but Apex, you have something you're living with. And I mean a lot more than just memories. An entity that shares its body and mind with you.
Yeah, it fucking sucks.
Well, I hope it brings you some form of peace. I can help. I've read quite a bit about these types of things. It's somewhere in my studies I remember coming across it. I know of someone in Azash who could probably help as well. We're going to have to go there.
This is some sort of cruel joke, I think.
That is where he came from.
Well, it makes sense.
Yeah.
How does it make sense?
Wait. Do you have a last name?
Yeah.
What is it?
Why do you ask?
Because the man that I'm looking for, his last name's Dosaronimin.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, that's... Think, yeah.
What are you trying to say? That's him. Apex and those others.
I haven't sensed his presence leave the earth. So he's got to still be here.
I'm not quite following you.
It's alright. A lot has happened in the last few days. You all need to rest. Get your strength back. And when you're ready, we can go to Azash and deal with whatever this is. If you also wish to take some time, maybe a reprieve for yourselves, I'll always be in Venore whenever you wish. What we're going to do, though, I will be blunt with you, is tear whatever it is from within you out and kill it. There may be a possibility that some traces of whatever remains stay within you, but whatever that evil entity is, we can get it out. Your abilities will probably stay somewhat the same. They could change. They could vary. They could go away altogether. But what I'm giving you is a way. It's all I can do. A chance to finally be rid of it, whatever it may be.
Finally be at peace. Yes, ma'am.
Apex, I know it's probably hard dealing with what you are dealing with. But just know, whatever that thing is, it's manipulative. It can make you believe things that aren't true and do things you don't want to do and feel a certain way that is not you. Look to your friends. Have strength in yourself and believe that it does get better. You have to have hope.
I missed the bag.
I'll be down here whenever you're ready, keepers. Go up, enjoy a feast, some food, breathe for a little, rest. My offer always stands. She turns, makes her way back to the back of the room, looking up at the roots and at the pylons.
Well, you leave. Who the hell's gonna tell the crew?
We can just like send word,
Alright.
sail back to, I don't know, sail around with our ship for a while.
Take a vacation.
Yeah, do what you want to do. Get jobs, I don't care.
Can you slide that
That
up
is
for
their
me?
job.
Does anyone know how to like magically teleport back up top?
Want me to carry you?
Alright.
Like, that's really well. I think I don't know what they're suggesting, but taking a ship to Zash is really slow. Takes like a whole year.
We don't really have time.
I think that there is another way to get there.
Crooked as all hell.
Fuck yeah, it is. We're doing it.
Well,
Other way.
That's
One more little.
tiny smidge.
Good enough.
well, I'm going back up the top side before someone steals my hammock.
Yep.
Thing's nice as hell.
Yep. It's really is.
Shambling up the stairs.
Yep. Same.
Alright, you all begin to make your way up to find some rest and food and relaxation. You did it. You survived. You accomplished what you were meaning to in gaining the alliance of the kingdom. And we will pick it up there next time. Thanks for sticking it out, buds. And budettes. Thank you for sticking around for anybody who watched at any moment. We appreciate it. Follow, like, subscribe to stuff. See ya.